What I do know is it's Sunday and we're hanging, so it's a Sunday night hang, hence the SNH in the title. But we're doing a Patreon Telethon tonight where we're hoping to get some new followers on the Patreon and actual patrons as well, because you may not know, but you can follow me for free on Patreon, folks.
Awesome.
So we're hoping, I thought 10 new followers, 3 either paid or maybe upgrades count as paid if somebody decides to do that as well, and 7 free followers we're hoping for. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We started early because we're planning on going long. And we may open up the panel at some point. I may post the link on Patreon.
Right.
See if,
I'm drinking water, ice water right now, Earl, by the way. I may be cooking a chicken, grilling a spatchcock chicken with peri-peri sauce.
My GM employee spawn spiel 1968 mug with a bunch of lemonade because I still got a bunch of lemonade.
I think that Camaro we were looking at earlier was a 68.
Was not. It was a 69.
Is it?
Yep. You can tell by the louver thing. And it should have side marker lights because it was a 69 as well.
396, the big block hood, big ass wheels. That was cool.
I'm just going to open it on my phone to be absolutely sure. My old man used to have a 68, actually.
I only know that you can tell the 67s because they got the little smoke window, the little triangle.
Yeah. Actually, the inserts on the hood are from a 69, but that is a 68 because no, there is a side marker light, so it is 69.
69 with the big block hood.
Yeah,
396.
Otherwise the 396 would be where the side light signal light is. By side marker light, I mean signal lights, folks. I'm showing my age there. No, because my father always said if they have side marker lights. So,
look, we got one. We got one on the line.
Yay! Speaking of Earl's here.
Look at Amanda's right to work.
Amanda is here. My sister Matt's here. Billy Baloney's here. Billy also joined as well, Trev, earlier this afternoon. So I'm going to say that counts too. There we are. We're 20% of the way. Hello, Steve Cassidy. Steve Cassidy traveled all the way to China to check out a very cool guitar shop, so I didn't have to. Thank you.
That's great.
I can't sit on a plane that long. It was cool. It was interesting, Steve, though, for Rita's, where they had the sticker on the, or decal, depending on who you talk to, on the pickguard trout, suspiciously red and circular that looked very much like the Fender Play decals that are on all the new Fenders. I thought, wow, that's really going hard on there. Here's Mark Taft. You can tell by the way that he arrived with devil's horns and guitars. Easy, the guitar will unless you got strapped, because he's all like, both hands just giving her. Guitar slides off the lap because he's wearing spandex.
Guitar strap. Strap on it.
Speaking of spandex, there's Spandex Steve Reeser. Different intro tonight.
I didn't just have a shower.
Yeah,
but it is
also we can hear this way.
Hot.
Hot.
Africa hot.
Extra hot. People talking to each other. Oh, that's me right there. Sneaky stickers too, right? And he found the PV was a Mystic or I think it was a Mystic or something. Oh, Dark Rob would love that thing. I think Dark Rob has one. Yeah. Offbeat bass gear that joins on the Bad album covers. He has one. I'm sure. He's a PV fanatic.
The Zoom hosted extraordinaire.
Yes, that too. So I'm just going to come over here and refresh the patronage. And it says, well, you have one notification. I'm going to say it's Earl.
There you go. That makes sense.
It says right there.
Oh, there's Richard. But you missed the update there, Richard. I will be grilling a spatchcock chicken later and putting peri-peri on it because I had a itch for Nando's and I can do it better.
Nice. Hey, Richard admits he's been busy. I think he was traveling or something. I don't know exactly. He sent me an email the other day, and that was like 2 or 3 days ago, so I forgot. But I read it. Jim's here. You can tell by the way he arrived along with Zach Thong. They did not carpool. They anywhere near each other.
Yeah. Well, actually, in the grand scheme of things, not too far. But
well, if we're looking at it globally.
Maybe like 3 weather systems apart.
Right. So, yeah, what we're doing is we're hoping to get 3 new paid followers or upgraders.
Patrons.
patrons, and also up to 7 or more free followers, because you can do that as well. So we're available for everybody's budget, including the starving artist.
Right, you get a limited amount of access being a free guy, but you do get to still be part of the cool kids.
Yeah, and yeah, I do posts that are open to everybody, and then some that are just behind a paywall because, well,
that's how it works.
Yeah.
St.
St. Paul for his 40th college reunion. Nice.
Crazy. 40th college reunion.
So what you're saying is you're old.
Was there a lot of people
who were attending college at like age 10? Ha! We don't know. We don't actually, because we weren't there, so we don't know.
Oh! I should update Earl. In addition to the ice water, we have a delicious bourbon. Legion.
I don't think those two words go together, delicious and bourbon, but you do you.
Oh, but it does. It does.
If it doesn't have rye in it, I don't want it.
Yeah, fair enough. You do.
Again, I don't drink
I'll drink your bourbon, so you don't have to.
That's right. Same way I eat all of his raspberries.
Buttholes of the fucking berries.
Ooh, about the same. Compared to my classmates, I have aged relatively well. Nice.
There you go.
Right on. We got 26 people watching so far. Hit the like. I know we have a few patrons in the chat already, because I know. You can't tell by the way that they are, but I can, because I have a list that forget, that apparently I've forgotten to read off 2 weeks in a row, which I feel bad about. So I did kind of shut them out when I realized during the after hang. I went, well, thanks, guys.
For those of you that are here.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: if a fella, I did actually. I had some onion rings tonight. I did. Well, on my fish and chips. I had fish and chips with some onion rings and some little shrimps as well.
Oh, I love shrimps.
Little breaded shrimps, so I could dip them in the seafood sauce. Tangy.
You know what go good with that?
Hot dogs.
Caesar.
Yeah.
I'm Caesarless. Damn it.
I made it. I made an L&M employee snort out his drink yesterday, Trav. You're like, well, imagine that. So I may have been partaking in a certain lifestyle choice after
his customer appreciation day, after all.
Yeah, and so I offered some to the sound guy because he was doing yeoman's effort, and he's like, "No thanks." I'm like, "All right, cool." So then I turned around, and another guy's there, and I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "I knew I smelled it somewhere." I was like, "Well, who else would it have been?" He's like, "True." Mm-hmm. So then he was around the corner in the shade, which was also the wind, so I had to relight it, and I did that. And then after I finished, I was like, shockingly, after having that, I feel the need to walk over there and grab a hot dog. he just lost it. Are you guys going to see Rush? Earl asks.
I'm not saying no, but there have been no plans.
You know what? If 5 people join that new patron level, yes. But unless that happens, no.
Yeah, Braxo Pete put a little thing up on the community posts about being just bagged, and he'll get back to it.
I looked earlier today. I saw one from a month ago, basically same idea. But also, yeah, he's in Japan, so it's kind of hard. He'd be up in the middle of the night, and
when he does at 8 o'clock in the morning, we don't all get out of bed and check it out.
Right. So yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going to the Rush concert, but the tickets are absurdly expensive in my realm of concertology.
Same. Yeah, literally the cheapest ticket Jim found was 600 Canadian.
That's ridiculous.
And
I could have a really good weekend and watch all the footage on YouTube.
Well,
and have money left over.
It's like, or I could use that and pay off literally more than half the balance remaining on my V.
See? That's like 25% of a Gibson V, for Pete's sake.
It is. For Pete Thorne's sake. Just start saying that. For Pete Thorne's sake! Sup, knees?
Right on. Cheers, knees.
Oh, excuse me.
And thanks to everybody for coming out early.
Yeah.
Tailgate party Patreon thing.
You know what? I'm gonna throw a new thing in. Like, it's not a long weekend, so we don't have hashish and hot dogs necessarily.
I do, but
however, for every new paid follower, I'll do a dab.
Yay! I just put in.
Used to do a dab.
Freshened it up with the last little chunk of the Astro Boy, which is a sativa. So that means that we're not going to be nodding off in the chair. There'll be no moose calls tonight, man.
Okay. I found
Let's get into the edibles.
That's the stuff that makes me all hyper, kind of. But then I crash hard right after that. All of a sudden, I'm like an hour later, oh, I'm yawn. Kind of like last Friday after I had that extended range forest fire. Basically, it took me an hour to smoke. I finished. I'm like, I'm going to go eat and fall asleep. And I did. I ate, and then I went to sleep.
There is a certain something special about doing Knife It's a Hash that just kind of puts a little bee in your bonnet.
Hey, Michael Krause is here. Yay. And
Brian. Wonder how that new Mesa Boogie amp's doing.
As just an aside, you feel free to follow him at least for free. Searching for Tone also has a Patreon page, and I recommended it this week.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, but I was going to mention also, folks, fun fact, if you become a patron and decide you want to pay for the whole year at once, there is a discount if you do that.
And that gets you at least to a couple of afternoons.
No. Well, it depends on the level you join at. But you're guaranteed 24 Buffalo meetings if you do it. It's a year's worth of Buffalo meetings. I wouldn't call it euthanasia at all, Earl. That's a very misunderstanding of the MAID program. Having had friends that have used it.
Yeah, that's speaking of Dark Earl. That's Dark Earl coming in.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in here.
It was a good Megadeth album, so it was a euthanasia.
Right. Hey, it's still light up. It is. Well, it's very gray and overcast because it's been raining all day. Boogie Amp did not power on, but I can see the bad caps through the grill. No foot switch for 170.
So you're going to ship that off to JP page 2 to fix it, or are you going to do it yourself?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I'd give you $20 for it, but the shipping would be crazy.
Right? I hate to think what shipping on a Boogie is because I've never come across
probably 50 pounds.
Have I been noodling today? No. Kind of busy puttering around the house and did laundry today because it's raining, because the way the laundry drains into the sump pump and you have to flush that out because you don't want soapy water in there. So when it rains, because I have rain coming in there, that's when I did laundry. And my hands are a little sore because of the rain too. The arthritis it's there. I thought about making rice, but then I went with battered fish with fries instead of unbattered fish with rice. It's a 112 combo, so 200 pounds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, it's $1 a pound, probably. I have not got the AC fixed, Earl. I went and did the stupid thing of buying a V and putting payments on that. And
we're getting there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Trev bought a new pool for himself. He's fancy. He's got an indoor pool now. Eat a steak instead. Oh, we can't afford steak. We can't even afford Hamburg steak right now.
I think Thursday.
That's one of the reasons we're doing a Patreon telethon, because I had it budgeted out, to make a payment on the V each month, but then things kind of decreased in departments that now that's hard to do and still eat things like a steak once a month.
There you go with I think that was like a 16-ounce top sirloin, French fries, and your onion rings done in a deep fryer. When was that? It was a good night. I'll tell you what. I only ate half that steak and made a sandwich the next day. June 9th, Tuesday. Last night we did chili dogs.
Nice. I don't remember what I had yesterday. Well, I had the hot dog for lunch, and then I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. I did chicken. No, that was last night. I did chicken fingers and such.
Well, see, Amanda, you got to look for the sales. Safeway's pretty good because
we don't want to complain about the economy, because if the economy is good, people can become patrons right there by clicking that link.
I think that the sirloin was down to like $7.99.
Feel free to join for free.
If you buy the big things, I got like 2-pound chunk. I'm switching off of the ice cream.
My notifications don't go off. Let us know in the chat.
Awesome Canadian.
The girl did.
Not sponsored.
Meat torpedoes. That'd be hot dogs.
I did see the hot dog Caesar comment earlier from Matt, and we've done that.
They went to the big jumbo dogs at L&M yesterday. Unfortunately, they didn't do the jumbo buns, so
that's a win for me. I'd rather have more dog than bun.
Yeah, but it was like a low G or low E string going through the nut slot. Half the dog circumference was exposed, type thing. There was no. So if you wanted to put a condiment on it, it was very messy.
Introduce you to the dog hot, people.
No.
Perfect.
I did the yay cheer yesterday in public, Trev, around people who weren't aware of it, and I felt a little embarrassed for a moment. Guy came in with a Fender Tone Master Pro system with the foot thing, and you could tell he was a guitar player because he says, I want to trade it in. They said, what do you want to trade it in on? He said, I don't know. I was like, don't know what you want, but you know you don't want that. And he's like, yep.
See, you're busy with your hands, which makes me think I should be busy with my hands.
So he's like, so you're looking at trading in like on a quad Cortex or maybe, like an Axe Effect? Like, what are you looking for? He goes, no, I think I want to go back to pedals and amps. And I went, yay! Behind him with, oh, shit, that was out loud. What's up, Jack Collins?
Right on.
So then I walked over to him. I said, welcome back to the analog world. He goes, yeah, I was in the dark side for a few years, but I'm back now. And so he loaded up on an armful of pedals, and off he went. I was happy to see that. And then I happened to notice a pedal in the display case that I used to own a version of that I no longer do, and they had it listed for less than half the going rate of what they're going for online. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm putting $10 down on that because I'm broke, but hey.
There we go.
I just went for a splash of mustard myself and knees yesterday. There was no room for anything else. And even though I did the swirl of the dog around to equally liberate the mustard throughout the bun surfaces and such. So,
well, those chili dogs, I mean, the dogs were actually inside the bun for sure. There was no overhang, but with the big pile of chili and cheese on top, it kind of negated that.
Right. Oh! Funny thing, Trev.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't that funny. When the band's playing, their fella broke a string while he's playing, right? So young Gavin comes running in the store. He's the co-op student there till Wednesday.
Okay.
So he comes running in. I'm like, what's the matter, kid? Because he is. And he's like, guy broke a string, needs a guitar. I'm like, oh, all right. So he's like, so he grabs an Epiphone Lester Paulfist shaped object.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, he's trying to tune it. He goes, here, you can tune it faster than me. So he goes to hand me the guitar. So I handed him about 3 inches of hot dog I had left. I'm like, here, hold this. And he's holding this little nug, like one finger, one thumb. I was like, okay. Hey, Steve. And so I tune up the guitar. I go to hand to him, and he hands me back the hot dog. And he's just like, did that just happen? I'm like, yeah, you're weird. I'm like, I know. What are you new?
Here, hold my hot dog. Pardon? Right? Instead of hold my beer, it's hold my hot dog.
But unlike him trying to tune it by ear, which doesn't work because you don't know if you're at pitch, I walked over to the little display pedal board they have. They said, there's a tuner on there. He says, no, there isn't. I said, I'm afraid there is. And he went, shit. I said, let me guess, you've been using a snark tuner, tuning all these guitars all the time when you could have just been sitting here using a pedal, and you get to sit down while you're doing it and everything. He's like, oh.
Probably a bit more accurate, too, just saying.
Right. And it was made by our friends at Outlaw Effects out of Montreal.
Bonus.
which is really just a rehoused like Joyo pedal, but still. Yeah, you can brag about it, Michael Krause. Brag all you want about your cheap Mesa Boogie that doesn't work properly because we know you're not going to win a membership anytime soon.
So what's that going to cost to sort out?
Depends on who you know.
A couple hours on the bench and some new caps. Might as well tube it while you're there. $100 for $400.
Actually, based on because I know Michael Krause is a masshole, if he was smart, he would hook up with Munch.
Yeah, true. Munch will sort that out.
They call themselves that. I think we're allowed to. What's up, D. White Bailey? He's not in Mass.
Yeah, Mass will.
Has new tubes.
Rhymes with chowder.
There's Chris. You can tell by the way he just arrived 21 minutes after the time of the start of the show.
There's Dwight the Hitman Bailey. He just put out another video last night.
Imagine that Saturday night.
River, I think it was some kind of river thing. It has new tubes. Well, there you go. So you just need the caps done. Are you comfortable with a soldering iron, Michael? Can you pull that off? I've tried.
Jack says, I finally got to play through a Marshall last night. Nice. What model? Do you remember?
Yeah. That's a special time. That's like, that first kiss.
Mm-hmm. I remember my first time.
You got the second base. Woo-hoo!
I got to play, and the guy cranked it up slightly. I don't know if it was at full stage volume, but it was loud for store volume. That was for sure.
Now, again, Ben has said that he is military grade solderer.
Yeah.
But
the hands of time.
Lifestyle choices and YouTube video makings doesn't necessarily reflect that.
No.
Oh, Dwight got a new guitar. What'd you get, Dwight? It's going to be something.
It's all caps.
26 Les Paul Standard and Amber Burst.
Oof. Nice.
Yeah, Matt said it best, I think. How's my pool doing? I'm not going to overflow that. First day, come on. No, we're good. We got about 8 inches, she said. Yeah, and from what I've heard about Mesa Boogies, they are hassle. Things aren't necessarily ergonomically thought out and put in a serviceable place. And that's what at least all the techs I watch on YouTube say. Hey, look, it's Bo.
Hey!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Going to another show. It's Sunday, Bo. Hey, did you go see the Soap Girls again? They're coming through. I think they were in Detroit last night.
You think of Tom Kiefer the other night, I guess.
But, I mean, the Soap Girls is his big video, right? That's his claim to fame. That video that he put up with all the...
Oh, I'm aware. He rubbed it in my face.
With the traction. It's an old one, so it's better. I couldn't tell you. But somebody call up Jason Tong. He'll know. I mean, we could get a hold of Friedman, but it might take a couple.
To reiterate, those who are joining late, we are doing a Patreon telethon where you can become a patron for as little as $0 a month. That's right. You can either be a free follower or a paid follower. Of course, we would prefer it if you were a paid follower. And we're hoping for 3 new paid followers or upgraders, if you choose, and 7 new free followers. So 3 and 7, and we have 2 new free followers, so 3 and 5 if possible. And if someone upgrades to the new level that I figured nobody's ever going to upgrade to, well, we can just call it a night at that point. But
and if 5 people upgrade to the toppest tier, Ben's going to go to Rush.
I'm going to go to a Rush now.
It's on tape. You can rewind. It's there. He said it.
Yep. I said it on the internet, so it must be true.
Some band called Parker Barrow. That sounds pretty not enthusiastic, Bo. Are you just going because you want to just go, I guess?
I know there's 2 reasons why it's go. The one on the left and the one on the right.
Yeah, I know. I know.
How much are the tiers, Ben? My sister asked. $5, $15, $30, and the new $100 a month tier that I expect nobody to go for. But if they want to, you get all this. The new, I should mention also, the new top tier has no added benefit other than giving me peace of mind. Oh, direct access to me. We'll exchange phone numbers like a new couple.
Yep, and as long as you don't abuse it.
As long as you don't abuse
you
it,
get blocked.
you won't get blocked. Yeah. What's up, Terry? Good to see you, my friend.
Fellas needs to consider time zones and a person's lifestyle when sending messages. Just saying.
Yep. I see. I knew. I called it, Trev.
Always make sure that I go to these shows. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got your pool all sorted out and up for the season? You must by now, Bo. Hey, the fire's lit. I saw the fire lighting on Facebook like a month ago, I think.
Yep.
The inaugural It's Summertime fire.
Trying to get that damn fan to quiet down. If it sounds like I'm shaving constantly with electric razors because there's something in the fucking fan.
Well, it could be me. I've got like 2 fans going.
No, it's me. It's just, I can hear it the whole time. It's pissing me off. I got
it. Balls here. That's it. I didn't go swimming yet. I'm just sweating because it's fucking hot.
And again, I do post on Patreon.
Hey, Terry made it.
I'm going to say at least weekly. You'll probably get a post at least once a week. Some are free, some are behind a paywall.
We got Terry before he went down for a nap.
Ha
What's Chris going on about? What reference?
He didn't get the reference
to him. Do I got some splaining to do?
I'm not sure.
Lucy.
Yeah, pool is under repair.
Campfire's been burned. Pool's been repaired. Should be ready in a couple of weeks. Well, you're pushing it pretty close, I guess, for the July 4th extravaganza, eh?
I just refreshed the page.
I don't open my pool until Canada Day, which is July 1st, for those who didn't know.
I thought about buying one a couple of weeks ago, but I'm glad I didn't because I don't have the money now, so I definitely didn't. I bought the torch instead.
This was on sale, crappy tire, $59. 8 feet around, 2 feet deep. Got a little pump. I've got all the chlorine ducts and the floating things for the big 15-footer that I'm on over half an acre land, but there's nowhere I can put my pool, my proper 15-foot by 42-inch deep pool, because of all the trees. There's never going to get enough sun, and it's going to be full of fucking pine cones and shit, so that ain't going to work. But this little 8-footer in the solarium, I think it'd be nice. Just slip in there, get a little wet, cool down, bring the core temperature down, and then you get out, and you're all yippity-doo, do a couple knifers.
Wicking off and stuff.
You can sit in the pool and watch a chicken cook.
Or be like Ronnie, sit in the pool and watch a live stream.
Hey, where's Grathway? Been a minute. Missed you, Ronnie, if you're watching on replay.
He was here last week. He was here last week or the week before. I can't remember which.
Yeah, I mean, it's not been over a month, but it's been a couple weeks.
Terry's got a soaker tub. Thanks for the mental image, Terry.
Right? Does it have the little door on it?
I kid. Actually, any tub could be a soaker tub.
Those tubs look pretty skookum, I gotta say. Fucking pretty deep. I don't fit in a conventional tub. I haven't had a bath since I was like 12.
At our old house, it was an old school tub, so it was pretty damn big. But this place, it's just, I'm going to say 6 inches shorter.
That's what she said.
Yes, and my sister's coming up as a guest on July the 5th.
Right.
1 week from tonight, we got Doug coming on for our Father's Day special. That's cousin Doug, for those who don't know he's my cousin, if I just say Doug. That's going to be fun. Then the week after that, we have a GTU invasion with Steve Brand and Quentin James.
On the Sunday, but on the 25th of June will be a Thursday that's not like any other Thursday.
Yeah, we won't be doing a Canucks with Guitar show that night because we're doing the possibly 4th annual
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah. So when you're 5'4", every tub is a soaker tub.
And I'm a little bit jealous there of that, for sure. You know what I like are those great big corner tubs where it's like a triangle, a isosceles triangle there and you got 2 seats with jets and you can,
Yep.
Maybe a little palm tree in the corner and some hanging vines. You have to drink something on ice, like a margarita. There you go.
Ooh, I don't know if I trust a Temu pool. That seems like an instant flash flood in my yard.
I don't trust anything I can't buy at a fucking store. I'm just saying. If I can't drive to the store with my receipt and get my money back because it's a piece of shit, I don't want nothing to do with it.
True.
Unless it's something that's...
I can tell Dwight is really excited about his
not
new
a big ticket item.
He's literally screaming it with emojis in all caps.
It's a pink flamingo drinking a cup. Right on, Dwight.
Interesting.
I'm kind of jealous about that.
Sure, Jack. There's contact email right in every live stream description, except for tonight. I just realized, I think. I put just the Patreon link in the description. But if you, canuckswithguitars@gmail.com. It's in videos and such. How about in the description?
Ooh. It's either Uber Eats or Ken going for a dart.
There's Glenn.
GMT?
Yep, you can tell by the
way
way.
His other account. Cheers, man.
Yeah, that's his alternate account.
I think that's his pro account versus his casual account.
This week we do have a members and Patreons meeting. Yeah. And you know what? And if I get a thing in the virtual tip jar tonight, I'm going to buy a can of fucking compressed air to deal with this. It's been going on for 2 days. Stealth Parrot!
Right on.
I bought this at Giant Tiger for like $12 a few years ago.
Right on. Oh, Ben's hammering on his laptop to make the fan shut up.
Drive me nuts.
You want like a ball peen or like a sledge? What do you need? Rubber mallet?
I thought I cleaned out because there was some mung in the vent. Well, it was weed. It was actually keef in the intake because I realized on the coffee table, where the laptop said my weed plate's right in front of the coffee table or in front of the laptop. So
actually, never mind the rush tickets. If Ben gets 5 top tier Patreons, he's getting a new laptop because this one's close to the end of the fucking.
I was already pricing $1,500 Canadian.
For what you need to get into, man, you can build a fucking desktop for. Well, I guess I haven't done one in a few years.
I also spend half my time downstairs, half my time upstairs, both times using the computer.
Right now, you got to spend $500 just to get fucking RAM. So yeah, I can see that.
Well, first I did.
The thing with the compressed air is you got to be careful because you're just blowing that shit around inside if you're not opening it up and evacuating it.
Oh, I'm aware.
Of course, you're tempted to get the old shop back out and just, but that creates static electricity, kids. You don't necessarily want to do that with delicate electronics.
You don't want to do that with electronics too much. Yeah, that didn't help. I propped it up and see if the fan would get more cooling. So I was like, just grab another gear and just full send.
I got one of them laptop trays that's got a couple fans underneath it, and it's like a little mesh on top and shit, and a couple legs pulled out. Of course, Becca stole it because she's always got her laptop on her lap in bed, and she puts it on the woolly blankets, and I'm like, do you want that computer to last more than a year? You're literally sucking the woolly blanket up into your laptop.
Right.
Well, see, yeah, Terry did a recent build, like a new PC laptop at MDG Computers.
Should I put the virtual tip jar up?
Did you sell your graphics card, Terry? Because it's a 6800. I got a 57. I wouldn't mind upgrading if the price is right. If you're willing to come down now that you've had it. Not that I necessarily need it because I hardly game anymore, but more is better. That's a problem. It's the same kind of gas you get with guitars or shop equipment or tools.
Oh, I'm aware.
Golf clubs or cameras.
Many years ago. Right, easy there. Right, it just sounds like a hockey card in the spokes.
JP has one of those, and I think they do okay for general purpose. But if you're actually going to be editing and wanting to stream at 1080p and stuff, I think you need a little more jam. $1,000 mini PC might pull it off because it's basically a keyboard and a monitor.
Put the other game.
Oh, you got 220. Good for you.
There we go. Look at that. Fuck, go. There it goes again. Man, so annoying. Oh, we're slowing down.
If you switch to 720 instead of 1080, it'll wheel it down a little. Just say, there's times where I used to be in the old tone check and it would be almost 100 degrees in there. I had to.
Oh, no, it's up to 67 in here.
Well, that's not a problem, man.
No,
I'm surprised.
I know it's just a chunk of mung in sitting there. Just
how's that pool coming? Oh. 10 inches, I guess she said. Oh, 36 minutes in.
Yep.
We're doing the Patreon marathon because everybody should at least join for free level. Getting Coombs Patreon. Did they get shoutouts, the free guys? No.
I will say if I randomly drop out, it's because I hit the bottom of the laptop too hard and it restarted itself. Because I've done that a couple times in the last couple of days. And
I'll manage.
you can also do the age
or turn on the Marshall and start doing a fucking.
Also, yeah, if I do the H computer, it takes me a good 8 minutes to restart the computer. So, yeah,
sounds like you need an SSD.
It's not a ball bearing tear; it's literally just dirty in the fan. It literally happens once a year.
Oh, you got the 5900 XT. So you got cheaper RAM. 9 5912 cores available. Yeah, no. See, I'm still on that. What the fuck is my board? I don't know. My CPU is the 3600X. But I think it's an A3. It needs at the very least a BIOS update to get up to the next tier. I was looking at that, but then it was like, why? This thing still does what I need it to do. More is better. More is better. Shut up!
Yep. It's bad. Well, yeah, so the new computer fund. Yeah.
It's not that hard to pull the fucking laptop apart and get in there with a duster. But you got to pull it apart to do it. If you just spray it in the vent, you're just going to push
I know.
boogers deeper into the machine.
So I got to go over to Best Buy tomorrow and get some compressed air, apparently.
Yeah, maybe his fans reached its...
Thank you, Jim, for the donation.
JP page 2?
Yep. All right.
What a stand-up fella. Love Jim.
Oh, there we go. It kind of went away. Oh, there we go. You can hear it kind of.
Thinking about refreshments. Maybe we should do a poll. Another beer? Type of 1 in the chat. Ryan Coke, type of 2 in the chat. There you go. Stimulate.
Right. Oh, heartburn. I forgot to take chalk before the show because it's early.
Right.
My heartburn kicks in usually around 7 p.m. and boom. We have one vote for Orion Coke, which will probably be...
Jim's vote doesn't count because he didn't check the right box.
I think that means both.
I know. I'm just kidding.
He's doing a shot and a chaser.
Another little, what do they call them? Drams, right? When you pour proper whiskey into a fancy glass. A dram. All right, we'll do a dram for with a smiley face emoji. We'll get a dram.
Yay!
But that still doesn't satisfy the beer or the Ryan Coke.
Well, it doesn't, but
hydration machine. That's a separate entity itself. I guess Jim actually sent in a virtual tip to the tip jar, so
He did.
He pretty much earned it. Let's go. So again, this one's nice. This is if you ever heard of that Suntory whiskey, that Japanese guy, it's pretty good. Remember the movie with Bill Murray, right?
I only know because I heard the story from when he got it earlier this week.
But that Japanese whiskey guy came and we went to Kentucky and he was hanging out at the bourbon place. And he worked with a couple of well-known bourbon makers and came up with this. And it's upper mid-shelf.
I should mention people that knew if it looks like I got some weird in my hair. I use a toke stone.
Is that some kind of sorcery?
It is. Why, yes, it is.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a reason drinking. I mean, it's not refreshing, but there's something to drinking whiskey.
And we apparently have proof that karma's real because as soon as I got the tip to buy the can of air to clean the thing, it went, yeah, it's been fucking quiet.
Oh, good. Knock wood, quick.
Thanks for fixing my computer, Jen.
Does it?
That's some good remote access.
4 to 4. I think we'll flare up.
You got to hold on each. Yeah, I had to fix it. I used Glue Boost to fix it, of course, because it had some chips in it because it got dropped. Because some people have butterfingers, not me, others who may also be watching, Trev, and be in this chat. Not that I may have used this very tokestone passing a greaser back and forth to Mr. Mark Taft in 1994. Not saying that. See you, Bo.
Yeah, have a good time. I'm looking forward to seeing the pictures tomorrow on your Facebook.
Yeah, we'll see you on Wednesday evening at the Buffalo meeting, bud. He's like a member patron for
get to call him the lounge
70 months or something.
I mean, it is the token lounge, and he is there all the time. So he's a lounge lizard by all accounts.
If I was there, I'd be token at the token lounge.
Well, that would be a fucking, what do they call it? A double entendre?
Well, first time for everyone.
Oh. Anybody?
Right. Yeah, I can point at people in the chat, throw them under the bus that say, well, not throwing them out, more shouting out, like both free and paid patrons. People whose names I've seen on Patreon as of late. Hip's on the Patreon side of things.
Right on.
As a follower. Bo is. Jim is. Matt is. My sister is. Who else? Oh, Billy is and Earl are because they're new.
See, look, Anthony Michael Krause is probing.
Michael Krause, not even for free.
Well,
not even for free. Won't even follow me for free, Trev. Well, here. Chris is, yes.
Long time.
Right.
Sometimes I'll sit beside Chris because he's a pretty fun guy to sit beside. Drink beers and
In a mushroom kind of way or an enjoyable kind of way? Ha-ha!
Well, I think in the desert it's more peyote than.
I was going to say you can't really be a fun. You don't really get too much mushroom growth in the desert.
But you do get cactuses or cacti. What? Sorry,
Like Jim, a pain in the arse, but doable.
Right.
I would host that video call between them if they don't want to jump on. If Jim needs to walk Michael Krause through it.
Wouldn't that be a fun little ping pong match?
It's like an unlisted off-air thing. Also, Trev's like, boop, I got keys. I'm watching. I was like, hey, Trev, come here to watch. Yep. Maybe in a little bit. We'll even open up the panel to some
new Patreons? The paid Patreon.
And if we're really desperate, I'll post the link again for even the free followers.
It'd be pretty easy to fill up the screen anyways, just sending links to usual suspects.
I don't know. Let me refresh the page and see if I am. Ooh, I have a notification. I wonder what it is. Hey, Michael Chris is now following.
Yay! That deserves the second half of the dram.
Not yet, Terry, because I can't afford the legal fees. But you get me. I get a bunch of people in that top tier. I'll sue whoever you want me to sue, just for the sake of sue. And so they're like, well, at least now they know who I am. Yeah, my sister does get credit for that. Yes. Yeah. So I say, thank you, Matt. Follow. It'd be great if you followed at the bottom tier at $5 a month. The Patreon, I think they recommend the $15 a month. I don't know why they do. That wasn't a me thing. That's a them thing. I get it. It's 50 cents a day, basically, to support me in doing what I'm doing. And hopefully, we didn't give the update on the public level because we got 33 people here. Had a pretty good meeting with the new manager at the place yesterday. I'm just saying.
Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss. No,
he's not.
Better now.
Nope. No, because he's not. No, he's not Gavin, and he's definitely not Steph.
But Steph was
different.
Along with.
Yeah. But yeah, scary folks. He knew who I was before I knew who he was. Well, I didn't know.
That's because Craig. The company told them up ahead of time about there's this Ben guy that comes in all the time.
I don't know, because I was kind of hoping for a rallying of the troops to help me in that respect. Right. But I didn't want to put that on them in any way because being new.
Sure. And work, and he.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Steve. Hello again.
Oh, sounds like a Becca. Matt.
There we go.
It's probably Eric the half a beat.
Hey, man.
Enter.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Pool. Come see the pool.
Oh, the pool.
You forgot about the pool. That's probably overflowing.
It's going really well. It's going well.
Going well.
No rush, no rush.
We don't have a pool cam. I think they do offer one, possibly, but legally they can't because of MAP. Wink, wink. So, but they do help with things like financing and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed like 0% financing on anything and stuff like that. But working retail, that's a big ask, Michael Chris. I've done retail. I do not like the retail. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Even in a music store. Because I'm way too opinionated at first. Like, you come in to buy the digital stuff. When I'm going, no! I refuse to sell it to you. What you need here is this, Keeley Fuzz and this JHS thing. And although there's no commissions, so maybe not all the boutique stuff. Good guitar. What do you got for a Dane Electro? Nothing. They don't exist. If there's any out on the showroom floor, they will be hidden from public view. Only upon asking repeatedly and then demanding to speak to a manager will you get to see a Dane Electro if I work there. There's that. Steve, the thing is, he said he's going to speak with head office about that, or with the uppity ups, and see what can be done. Also, I put it in said, as a company, you guys really need to have affiliate links. For a company your size, why don't you have affiliate links? And then I pointed out the fact that a certain Canadian YouTuber that has over 100,000 subscribers, who are quite active in his community, has a Sweetwater affiliate link, but not a Long McQuaid affiliate link. It's like, why is this popular Canadian YouTuber shilling for an American company that doesn't even offer financing to Canadians? Shipping's a hassle. Anyway, right. I was like, right. So I didn't even have to look for myself. But
did we get more votes? Nope. So it was just a winning.
Yeah.
Number 2 from
we're just talking about how the business meeting went yesterday, essentially. So, yes, I'm waiting to hear back on that front, but I'm hoping, folks, more like, although not to throw anybody under the bus in any way, but I thought the meeting was going well. With, as an aside, he's like, so where's a good place to procure lifestyle choices in this area since I'm new? And turns out the place I recommended is the place he already went to. So, and yeah, so he's into lifestyle choices. So at that point I said, all right. And he had to deal with the customer. I'm like, I'm going to go out and enjoy some lifestyle choices at the far end of your parking lot away from family-shaped people. Right?
Chris voted for a 9, which I think means he has to come on panel and drink a whiskey with me out of a fucking fancy glass.
He has scotch, probably.
He likes good whiskey.
Yeah. Actually, does Steve Cassidy have a Patreon? I'm curious. I haven't done much searching around on there, but I'm curious. Yes, I know he has a pretty active following.
Fucking, he's been watching too much. What was that guy's name? The guitarist?
Oh, Brad.
Brad.
The guitarologist.
Guitarologist. You're correct.
Oh, and your theory, Trev, about the, what do we call it? The no word layaway plan that a certain employee may have been doing in Summerside PEI regarding
the history of the Explorer, yes.
He agrees with your theory.
Mm.
He thinks, or
trying to bury it.
Or an employee buried it, and the employee no longer works there.
Right. So it just got lost in the fucking.
So it's literally at the back of all the boxes, just hidden, and nobody knew. You do have a cheeky wee patron. Cheeky wee Patreon, yeah. I like that, cheeky wee. I can't say it. I'm Canadian. That doesn't come out right, but when you say it, it's adorable.
Oh, see, he can't put a link to it, but Steve probably got a link to that in his YouTube, which I can access.
Which actually, everyone, if you haven't already, check out Steve's channel.
Oh, what's the other one though? Cassidy Guitar. Where's it going to be, Ben? Is it going to be in Steve Cassidy Guitars or Cassidy?
You know what? If I know Steve the way I do, it's probably in both.
Probably in both, and Cassidy alphabetically comes up first. So there's that. There we go, and we're going to go to
actually Steve's second channel where he does live streams every week. Folks.
YouTube. Oh, fail, Steve. There's no link. Oh, YouTube cast the schedule. Oh, there's no
now we're pushing other people
link in the Cassidy Guitar.
Now actually pushing other people's Patreon. I'm just wondering.
It's Steve. It's not that Steve, but it's Steve.
It's a Steve. The Steve.
One of the Steves we know. We
do. And the fact that we both know Graham is kind of weird in a way.
So much scrolling. Okay.
Front door open.
Yes.
Front door open. Well, Ken's returning from a cigarette now. I assume.
Right now, let's look here. Oh, we got more links. Oh, there's the Patreon link. I can see it now.
Is that you returning from your smoke break, Ken? Yeah, as he lurks in the chat. I'm curious.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're looking for 4 more free followers and possibly 3 paid followers. Would be amazing, folks.
Yeah. Do we have a fresh link? Probably Amanda has it. For Ben's, and then after Ben's is posted, I'll post. Why is Steve's link so big? Oh, it's 133 fucking things too big. Are you kidding me? What kind of bullshit?
Well, I don't know, Hip. We just heard front door open. So I thought that was you going out for a dart and then returning from a dart.
Actually, that last one was Becca and Eric the Affaby going to the Bobby Sox Diner for dinner.
Bobby Sox Diner?
Yeah, it's kind of an old school.
I know exactly what it is just based on the name alone, Trev. I'm thinking it's going to be a little loud for my liking.
$20 burger and fries, you'd be fine. It'd be good.
Probably have good milkshakes.
Well, they must.
And
have
I agree.
vegetable berry
Yeah.
mouth.
My sister had did I see that? Yeah, see. She's like, you can push Steve's Patreon because he's the type of guy that would push yours.
It's true, but I can't because it's 133 symbols too big.
Oh, it doesn't fit into a YouTube chat
Indeed.
because it's not a short like I have. Just
looking. Select all and backspace. Okay, let's see if we can do a different way. We're gonna click on the link myself because I
and see if it'll give you a shorter.
Join for free. There it is. It's this easy, kids. I'm just walking through it. There, just join for free, and I'm gonna copy this URL and see if I can put it in the chat. Meanwhile, Terry's got yours down, so I can put Steve's in here and not feel too bad. Boom! Ha ha! Look at me moderating and shit, Ben.
Terry's just like, just link to Steve's YouTube channel. Info's probably in it.
Well, I've done that before, but this is no fun.
It's like Terry could have done that, but no. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. And it's true and everything. It says true. See, new, free membership, and then true.
It's true.
Well, you know what? So I don't have to look it up later. I'll just there we go. And I'll on that myself, Trev, and boop.
Boat show.
Now, do I get a pair of those glasses? That's the question. That'd probably be a top level thing.
I can't actually go to Ben's Patreon and join for free because I'm already a paid Patreon, for those who are wondering.
Patron. You're a patron.
Well, I'm a patron on Patreon, or am I a Patreon on Patron? Yeah, see, that's where the lifestyle choices come.
Battery. Battery.
That's kind of got a little bit of a jazzy beat to it. We need Matt.
Oh, crack my back in several different ways. Oh, gave myself a head rush.
Oh, he's his own chiropractor.
Woohoo! Bourbon and not scotch. Oh,
see?
Well, sorry there, Chris.
Can you send him a link? I guess I could do it on Facebook.
You know what? No, we'll do what I said I was going to do.
Free fall? All right.
Whoever
No early birds. No early birds, Chris. Hang on there, though. I got you, bro.
I'm creating a post on Patreon.
Ooh, would you look at that? Take a gander here.
It's just, the title is Wanna Hang? Nope, and that's not how you spell hang.
Wanna? Like the last part of marijuana?
No, I put A-H instead of H-A, but I didn't capitalize the A, so I like it.
I haven't took my membership because Ben gets more dollars if you just give it to him. Well, true, Amanda. I mean, if I really want to send Ben money, I just send it to him on the phone, and there's no transaction fees whatsoever. But still, you want to support the channel. You want to keep it floating in the ocean.
If anyone, we literally have a joint account, basically, for ease of us to transfer money between each other.
Of course.
So... yeah, I'm like, never super chat me. Like, why give a bunch of people
but
money?
Sometimes you want to stimulate the algorithm.
You do,
away a membership is the best thing you can do.
Everything directly through YouTube, at best, you're seeing 35-40% of that donation. At best,
I mean, if you're going to spend $5,
Patreon, I see a minimum of 90% of it. I will say.
Jimmy Bida, what's that? Look, he got here an hour early, too. Fuck yeah, Jimmy.
All right. Did that right. Yep. Sell this post like myself? No.
Come on. $20 is $20.
There it is. The post is live on Patreon. I'm going to say the first person to show up will be Matt because he always gets notified. And Matt is my most active patron. He comments and likes on every single one of my posts.
I'm sorry. I don't get
PayPal is the best in all reality, Michael Krause, barring a direct e-transfer if you're within Canada.
Right.
Because there's zero fee with that.
Right. But at that point, you need to have... Oh, look, I just got a fucking notification email from Patreon.
I bet you did.
Would you look at that?
He's eating tacos, though. Don't show the link, Trev. Someone could copy that down.
Are you kidding? It's not even all there, Ben. There's ... at the end. It's quite safe, I'm sure you. And ultimately, we have to allow them in the studio anyways. So, Hammer's here.
Join Patreon or else. I won't actually retake.
I haven't had to kick someone out of a studio for a long time, since the LC days. Oh, remember that? Great.
I don't, because I knew enough just from the initial description of that whole community. I'm like, yeah, I think I'll pass.
Well, spending a few weeks in the Australian time zone is a little different, let me tell you. Let me tell you, boys and girls.
Oh, I'm aware. Having seen the fallout of it.
Basically the opposite side of the world. Jimmy knows. He was there. Matt was there.
Oh, I did.
Matt's eating tacos.
Ooh, back to the dashboard. So we're looking for... I already have 2 notifications. What do we got here? Somebody up their membership, I think.
All right, Chris. I got you.
Steve Resor became a free follower, along with Steve Cassidy. That's free followers.
Does that mean we have to do a dab?
I'm just trying to figure out something here.
I'm doing the math.
No, but I think somebody upgraded. I'm going through, Trev, because somebody upgraded their patronage, I'm pretty sure. Oh, snap! Billy is not only a free member, but he's paid as well, it appears.
You can double down?
No, he upgraded within, so I guess a little dab will do us. I do not need one right now.
I don't need any in the air, I tell you. Fucking soaking wet, 91 fucking degrees. Is it 93 yet?
So that that changes to 4 free followers and 1 paid. Yay! So we're looking for 3 and 2.
92. Almost.
Oof, damn. Thank you so much, Billy. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. why does it says the overall's this much, but then it says this is your monthly average income thing, and I'm like, that wasn't there a minute ago. Oh, we got another notification. Is that the notification I'm thinking? Let's see. Steve liked my post. Well, thanks. And there's Billy becoming a member of the Knucklehead level.
Right on. Well, he's always been an honorary Canuck for the most part.
So much so. That's one of the things I love.
You can tell he was born close to the 49th, just by sense.
Yeah, Amanda will do her Sally Struthers commercial for new patrons.
All right, firing up a torch. I'm going to mute so you don't have to.
All right, and then I'll mute so you don't have to. But I shall get things prepared. Billy says his blood is 30% maple syrup. Oh, I'm glad yours is, so mine isn't. Ugh, I couldn't handle that. Still, nobody has actually clicked the link to join. Interesting. Amongst our paid followers, that is. What's up, VH5150BP? Michael Crow says, I think I'm on honorary. Well, first of all, you spelled honorary wrong. There's a U in there. Because I've been to more places in Canada than Ben. I don't know. Depends on if we count, like, do I count towns of a certain size within Ontario? Because I've been to a shit ton of towns in Ontario.
Square kilometers?
I played in a lot of towns in Ontario.
I mean, furthest I've been east.
I already folded laundry earlier today.
I've never spent any time in the Maritimes.
I have.
Maritimes.
I have.
I know that's
end of the day weekend.
Roots. Bloody roots.
Including going to Louisburg, which we were kind of called Lewisburg in school. But then when you get to the locals, no, it was the opposite. They called it Louisburg in school because it's French, but there it's Lewisburg because they're not.
Oh, there we go. Oh, fucking time.
Yeah, but look at the avatar.
Yeah.
It's special.
Is that you, Steve? No, it's the panda.
Tacos. Let's go suck it. Nom.
Tacos. Yeah, he's still eating tacos. Okay, gotcha. Well, that
I
makes
wouldn't
sense.
leave you hanging. I was like, fuck, why do you do that now? I just got the tacos.
We're not hitting any speed records here. I mean, we're still an hour earlier than it would normally be. So,
Okay, I'm going to mute myself.
okay, so we don't have to.
Let me wipe my face.
That's torch life. Hashtag torch life.
And camera.
Look at that. What a handsome fella. Talented, too. Any of you ladies looking for a boyfriend in Georgia?
Not a boyfriend, no.
There's not many ladies here. Amanda certainly isn't, I can guarantee.
I'm not boyfriend material. I can promise you that. I sleep too much, I work too much, and then I play too much guitar. There's not time for anything else.
I play too much guitar.
Yeah.
We bring you here tonight to question the statement of I play guitar too much. Your fingers hurt?
Yes.
Do they bleed?
Yes.
Well, all right. There you
But then-
go.
But if you don't, you're not doing it right.
Oh, look at that. Is that a goldfish or a fucking butterfly? What the fuck's on the end of that thing? Do a 180 on that pin. Oh, it's a Ninja Turtle! Fucking hell! What? Michelangelo, wasn't it? Actually, I remember now. Matt.
Leonardo.
One of those fancy guys.
Michelangelo was orange. Cowabunga, dude.
A double tap.
And
Smoking
there
a,
we can-
which is odd on a dab spoon that he's smoking a blunt, but still.
Tacos from Taco Bell because it was fast.
Well, Matt will be here for about an hour and a half, and then we don't see him.
I'm a construction worker. I'm pretty used to it.
Hey, Earl.
He does have a tolerance for.
Yeah, at least an hour and a half. You know, I get an extra 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm very gassy now from the.
It's the other Earl.
Ow! I burped so much I gave myself heartburn. I did a siphon situation. Just sucked up all the air.
Reverse
Angelo Beato Ninja Turtle. Yes! That's if he had two joints, right?
Like, I smoke 2 joints in the morning. And I smoke 2 joints at night.
All right, so we had that.
Sometimes on a Monday, I'll smoke 2 joints at lunchtime, too.
Maybe don't put them in the stream of the
Excuse me.
The air conditioner's down underneath my feet, and that's where I had all
You
the
can tell it's
tacos.
smooth, right?
Yeah. Well, it has a way of doing an expando thing where it's a different kind of cough. It's not like a burning, get this lava out of my lungs cough, but it's like everything needs to kind of exfoliate. I guess infoliate, because it's not exterior, it's interior. So it's going to infoliate. And I may have coined a phrase.
You actually sent this to me while I'm live.
Wasn't me. What'd you do, Matt?
Who do you think sends me shit while I'm live?
Wasn't me this time.
Could be Richie, but
Come on.
does it rhyme with raft?
Nope. He's actually watching. It
rhyme with
rhymes
bed?
with slug.
Oh, yes. The fuzzazzin. Just cuz.
Shrug.
It was a very bad dad joke. It says, I was watching a World Cup game yesterday, and I was really getting into it when some jerk at the bar says, I bet you can't name 3 guitar players. I replied, George Harrison, Jimi Hendrix, and Eric Clapton.
Good job. I guess.
Well, you ring the bell, Doug, so you know.
Oh, look, man.
We broke in the previous comments. People kind of figured who you were.
Oh, I do immediately.
Well, I guess in his defense, we are still 50 minutes earlier.
Because it
than
wasn't me. It had to be Doug.
But
I always have a reason though.
Matt
okay?
always acts all Canadian when he's like, "Sorry, I know you're live." I'm like, "I know, I can see you in the chat." I'm like, so that's why I'm confused. That's why
I do have Canadian blood. You don't have to tell everybody, okay?
There we go.
Sometimes you need to send an urgent message to the
Wow,
children.
he's trying to get the family.
Well, yeah, I'm always working behind the scenes. Sometimes I gotta tell Ben something before he says something stupid.
Sometimes
Well, recently, I told him he needed to turn his mic up, but it wasn't tonight. That was at the last Zoom meeting.
Yeah, but he moves back away from it. It is what it is. He gets into his little pose and he starts pushing back on the chair.
Well, so is have bad hips. All right. So
well, that's why I went upstairs and I was watching on TV so I could stand there and eat the tacos. And you were like, plus I grabbed the bag and go back down here.
Hip a bit. And,
oh, look, you can see the stairs.
yeah, I got stairs over there. I don't like using them ever. I want
Breaking the fourth dimension.
Still no takers
Well,
so far. I'm gonna actually refresh the patronage page to see. Oh, we have more notifications.
yeah, it's me.
Oh. Yes, Boo Boo. You want to thank the new patrons? It is you.
Yeah, I know. I just did that.
I told you, folks. He's the most active on there.
Well, I get notifications from that because I don't have a whole lot of following on the Patreon.
Neither do I.
So
that's why we're trying to raise it.
Well, I'm not following a bunch of people. It's only a certain group of people. So, like, I get notifications. So, if you're a Patreon person and I'm following you, if you do stuff on Patreon, chances are I'm going to notice that before your YouTube stuff. Because I have to open YouTube to see my notifications for YouTube because I get so many YouTube notifications and that shit's off.
Sure. I get that.
That's why I like Patreon because it's just a select group of
Paul
people.
said he's not me because he's familiar with the new theme song that I have for the channel.
I just need another 6 inches.
That's what they all said.
I'm not. Look, that's why we only have one girl watching, and she's family.
Of water in the pool.
Of water in the pool. Thank you.
They have leg surgeries now, Trev. They break your bones.
Oh, dude, have you ever seen that hip replacement surgery?
Speak to his knees.
They fucking strap you to the table and use like a slide hammer to pull your shit apart.
Oh yeah. Then they stick like a little titanium thingy, like it's like raising the suspension on a pickup truck. You shove the block under the.
The pickup truck doesn't have nerve endings and soft tissue damage.
Oh, that guy that did it. Like I watched a recap of him. He's not having a good go. It's not good. Are you taller? Sure, you're taller, but you're using the freaking, you know. You were a perfectly normal person. Now you can barely walk. But you're taller. I would have just hired a bigger dude to put me on his shoulders. That probably would have been cheaper.
What if we're going to draw more people like Billy over to the Patreon side from
You're in that fucking...
I was thinking about that. We have many more members than we do patrons. I get it. You get a toque. You get some emojis, but it doesn't really...
You're in a demographic where there's not that many more people who are bigger than you available at any given time. You're a big fella. I'm a big fella. That goes for all three of us, pretty much. I mean, if you're over 6 feet tall and around 200 pounds, you're bigger than most.
And we're all that.
Yeah.
Working on that. I'm really close. 201.8 was the low.
Yeah, I'm trying to get shorter, too.
Ben's 5 pounds over so that I can be 5 pounds under. Thanks, brother.
Hey.
Start sitting with a hunch. No, I'm only 5'4".
Steve Cassidy just hung out with Tom Cruise. What?
Damn.
What?
How did that go?
So he was in the ball ground area. There was a movie about like something. He crashed a plane. They did it. So that's my mom's backyard, basically.
The one where he delivered the cocaine from Columbia?
Yeah. They did that in ball ground, Georgia. So like we were out there that day, and a bunch of people were going over and meeting him, and then they come back, and my mom was like, "So is it cool just to go over and meet him?" They're like, "I don't know. He's a very strange fella." We're not even sure if we understand what just happened.
The first hashtag that comes up is Scientology. So there's that.
Well, apparently he was like super enthusiastic to meet a bunch of people, but then like as he was walking up to say hi to everybody, he like turned left and went into a thing, and they never came back out.
My brain just keeps referring back to the Family Guy version of Tiny Tompkins.
Hang on. To answer Doug's question, the last time we hung out together, I was 215. So, yeah.
He feels better about his height.
You know what? I could recommend that. No, I can't.
That's great.
All I know is I was telling you, Trev, last week about an event I went to, and there's 3 of us Canadian YouTubers, and we took a photo.
Snap, crackle,
There's
and
a
pop.
slight height difference. I'm not saying you might notice a slight height difference, and I'm bending
We
over.
want a shrubbery.
Freaking giraffe.
Actually, Logan wants some shrubberies in a staggered fashion.
Just saying.
So what are you, like 6'2"?
No, I'm 6'1".
6'1". So what's that guy next to you? Probably like 5'9", 5'10".
Yep.
And then 5'6".
So I'm about that guy's height.
When I go to concerts,
I'm like 6 foot even, like dead on even 6
I
foot.
generally don't have a problem seeing over people's heads.
No,
Hey!
I'm usually in the back of the room in the bus for a reason. Hey, look at this guy.
Hey,
Hey,
brother Mike,
what's going on, everybody?
Brother Michael in the
What
house.
just doing a show.
I know. You sure you want to tell people what happens on Patreon when they're not here?
Sure, why not? I don't wear pants.
You gotta beat the hood.
Nice work, man.
I'm wearing pants right now, but you get me on Patreon, I'll take, okay.
That's a whole different tier. Nobody, that's what nobody wants.
Gmails only.
Let me just say,
That's what I'm
I
gonna call
only
it.
have 2 fans going.
I have a fan going. We should all do an OnlyFans and have it just be our fans.
And it's only one fan.
It's just one fan.
It's my only fan. It's right there, actually.
It's so black. It's lost in the black.
Same. My
And all my paraphernalia was just
restrictions
in
on
shot.
Metro Impossible theme park rides are super ironic for Tom Cruise. Yes. Well, Mark, what that's asking is you want to log in with your Google account, your Apple account, or your Facebook account. And why I forgot to take me into dab mode. So that's up to you. If you have an Apple account, you can log in.
I just created my own.
Yeah,
Patreon
or
account
I just log in with
from
email.
all of those fucking nonsensical things because I don't.
Yeah, I just log in
really
with
need them
email.
to communicate to each other. Just saying, Mark. I know you put tape on your camera, so you might want to go with that option. Don't link with anything. Just make your own.
You just use your email address and create an account using your email address and a password, which is what I did. That
Technically,
way
I
you're
have a
just using the
Patreon.
email address as the screen name, essentially.
It's kind of like StreamYard, kind of like Discord.
You're killing me, bro. That hit wasn't supposed to hurt that much.
Yeah. I know somebody's choking to
choking.
death at the end.
Hold on, Steve.
Is there anybody out there?
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah, be careful you don't get hit with the Apple tax.
There it is.
Excuse me. Ooh, head rush.
Yeah, I had to hit my cough button.
We're getting close.
Cool, Mark.
Just needs a couple more inches in the pool of water.
That's what she said.
See, I'm throwing these little softballs underhand, but I'm doing a little bit of a wind up.
Chris went full panda mode.
He did. I could go crazy panda. Who
So
wants to see this?
Mine's better.
Is it though?
It's pretty close. Pretty
Mine's
fancy.
animated.
Pretty fancy.
Mind you, I don't have a Steve. I need a cardboard cutout of Steve.
Steve, yeah. That basically is technically like a
Those are
cardboard.
prices based on human-sized people.
Michael Kirk.
The fact that you're breeding basketball players is, well, that, What? Oh, I got to ready to talk about your recommendation for next week. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I was thinking about next week. It's goofed up, May. We already plugged you coming on but you weren't here to hear it because you weren't here.
Ooh. Who's here?
What? How'd you get in my house?
Doug's here.
All right. Making it work. We'll make it work, Doug.
Okay.
Making it work.
Goddamn Doug and the Slugs every day, I swear to God.
Ah! That's how do you know you're Canadian? You hear Doug and the Slugs once a day on the radio.
Bow wow. That's a pretty girl. Yeah, yeah.
It kind of remind me of like Canada's version of the Fabulous Thunderbirds in a way.
Not even.
Where did I put the panda clip?
See my sister was
Imagine,
great,
she feels the pain.
right? Well, at least at some point you're going to be switching to Glide.
I don't mind that. You know what I heard the other day? I kind of liked. Well, wait.
Shut up, Steve.
Wow. All I can say is now I know how Phil McKnight feels. Where someone uses a super chat to troll somebody, but usually that super chat's to troll somebody else and not
man.
me.
Fuck tape.
Our gracious host, for the love of Pete.
And,
All right, Steve, you better get on the panel.
and I'm going to say it's spiteful for the fact that easy, Boo-Boo, I'm telling a story. No! All right, so as I say, the donations made through a super chat tonight, I wouldn't see until the third week of July. That's a lot of time for you to go.
It's in time for the July 4th weekend, though, just saying.
The July 4th weekend will be Amanda's birthday show, Trev, on July 5th, which is the Sunday.
I may have to induce the moose calls. I still have the other half of that freaking edible that's
Just sitting there festering.
He won't eat it. He's like, nah, I don't know about all that.
The other half of this that put me over the fucking moose calls last year.
So if somebody
it totally makes sense that fucking ingest that on the anniversary of.
Or
why not?
Or if somebody hits a top tier tonight,
eat half of it.
Oh, easy! I got a pretty bad day tomorrow. I've been ignoring it all weekend, but my calendar's fucked.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it's only 4:30 in the afternoon.
Why do you have to go to the same place twice in the morning and the afternoon?
On the other hand, Trev, you might be in bed by 9 o'clock tonight, your time, if you did.
Man, we're just getting ready to fucking shut down the pool filling.
He only lasted like fucking 40 minutes after he ate it, and then he was like,
Actually, that would fuck him up because he was sleeping until about 11 o'clock.
He's been drinking whiskey all day. He'd be fucking done for it.
It's only been a couple hours, Matt.
Yeah, bullshit. I know what you were doing last night.
I don't know what he was up to last night because I didn't hear from him last night.
None of us did. That's because he was sitting there drinking all that whiskey. So he slept all day yesterday. Now he's back at it.
He was here before me for tonight's show.
He was ripping and rolling. You see that?
He's like, it's about time you're here. And I'm like, I got here with 15 minutes.
That means he's been drinking for at least 3 hours. We want to see the bottle, Trev, because we saw it when it was full.
Thank you, Terry.
Eat it.
See, do we have a new follower? You can follow for free, folks. Oh, it's just
I think a lot of people had a misconception about that because I was talking to people about that, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, I don't want to pay for pay." I'm like, "No, Patreon is a free thing, dude."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's just recently.
As a Patreon, as a creator on Patreon, I can choose to post on for just the free, just the paid people, or for everybody. And the idea is, they say, well, if you post for everybody, you might snag a few new followers or something. I'm like, all All right. Well,
That's my plan. Yeah. I'm going all free for all the way until like the end of time. Fuck it. No point. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll put like my original stuff album wise behind a paywall.
okay. Is the party night? Okay. Still not sure yet. We'll see. Been asked to co-chaperone graduation bonfire party thing. Depends. If it's 90 degrees that night, I'll come over and just sit inside your air-conditioned home.
Nah, you just take the fan out of that computer and point it at yourself. It'd be all right.
That's just blowing hot air.
And that's why you got to take
Actually,
it
it's
out.
sucking it in. It blows it up through the keyboard.
I'm pretty sure it's like
clamps. I'll be back in a minute.
The fuck? Looks like, I'm going to play my pool noodle for a minute.
I don't know what that was.
I wasn't sure either.
He said something about clamps. I'm like, wait, what?
Nipple clamp? Ew.
What do you do?
What do you need to know about Trev's nipple clamps, Michael?
Yeah. Did people know you could give away Patreon subscriptions as well?
Yeah, you can gift.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay. I was trying to figure out. Yeah, you can gift membership or gift patronage.
There's four on that link.
Really?
Yep.
4 on what link?
I put a link in the private.
Oh. No shit.
Yeah. So I don't know how it works, but I figured you could choose how you want to do it.
Oh.
Like maybe Michael Krause, I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus. You masshole. You stick together.
Hey, massholes got to protect each other.
Right? Yeah. Well, you know what? I've always been a fan of the free-for-all when things go on sale.
Sure.
Ever since I saw the whole Cabbage Patch Kids debacle of 1982, Michael. The news reports of just the moms going absolute batshit and the dads getting into fights and stuff all for a Cabbage Patch Kid.
There you go.
Right? So I kind of like the idea of just...
So I'm down for whatever you wanted.
All right, well, let's do this. So let's go over here.
I think it's new territory for the audience, right?
Yeah, I always forget that there is the gift. Well, actually, you know what? We are going to wait till Trev gets back.
All right.
Trev should want to witness this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Build some anticipation, too. Massholes represent! Fuck you!
Exactly.
Get out of my way!
I know there's more, but I'm just saying that like 3 regulars in our community. There would be you, Michael Krause, and Munch.
Yeah.
I see it. Oh, yeah, with the
And
M's
Doug's
in your
friends-
name.
Doug's
Oh,
friends
massholes with M's
the
in your name.
massholes with the M's.
Doug's friends in Mass, too, right? The cornhole guy.
Oh, yeah, Donnie.
Donnie, yeah.
I haven't seen Donnie in a minute. Oh, he's busy.
He was in
Steve
the
from
chats
Boston?
not too long ago.
Steve from
He's
Boston. You can tell by the way that he is.
He's
From
got the best accent on the YouTube.
He sounds like he's from Boston. Like, for real, for real.
That's how we talk.
Try to hide it.
Yeah, but you're not as heavy.
Only because I'm not on talking because I'm talking with you guys. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I feel like
I still
My sister
remember
gets
the
like
night,
that, too.
Michael, that I broke Steve from Boston during a live stream because he was talking about what his trips up to like New Hampshire to the dispensary type thing.
Well, we're right near New Hampshire, so
Yeah, and he was saying, and I said, yeah, like around here I can get an ounce for $10. And he's like, nah, bro, no, it's $10 a gram. I was like, nah, man. Like the bottom line stuff is $10 an ounce. And he would just say he would noodle for about 30 seconds. He would stop and he'd go, $10 an ounce.
yeah, dude.
And then he'd play a little bit more and he'd stop. $10 an ounce.
but Mass laws are better than New Hampshire for cannabis.
Yes. That's what I've heard. Yes,
I got the
boo-boo.
medical, so I don't do the tax.
You really want to go outside, don't you? Is it raining? It's pretty windy out there.
But yeah, if I wanted to be in the town of Naked Dave Chase, I'd be 20 minutes. I could be in Manchester.
My sister lived in one of the old
She's taking off.
industrial buildings that they converted into apartments.
Where?
Yep, like a mill.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had to go down there and
You gonna
or
come
up
back?
there
No.
or over there. We were down in Florida, so we had to go up and over.
Yep.
And we went and help her
You're kinda
refurbish
cute,
the
you know, you
inside.
might-
The inside of it was
Listen.
awesome, like real ornate, like
Yeah.
woodworking and stuff.
It's really cool. Yeah.
It was really
My sister
cool.
lives in a refurb mill too, in Manchester.
Really cool. Manchester.
In
She was right
Manchester,
outside
yeah.
of Boston.
Well, that's what it used to be back in the olden days, Amanda.
Yeah, Lowell's big for mills. And,
Dave's still around. His work
I
schedule.
couldn't believe how many people lived on those things. Like there was like whole communities out there, like
yeah.
one mill after another, all converted. I was
Give
like,
me
oh,
a
this is awesome.
minute. I gotta wait for Trev to come. We gotta have one.
And the underground clubs blew my mind too.
well, they have artist communities in Lowell too, but they're actually getting purchased and they're getting rid of them. It sucks.
Oh, yeah, that's shitty.
Best thing they ever do with the mills, make an art space for young people.
My sister and I would bond over like industrial stuff because I used to do the industrial music scene, and she's a goth. So we would go down. I go visit her, and we would go downtown Boston to the clubs and stuff. That shit's crazy out there. Like, I ain't never experienced anything like that.
Okay, first of all, I'm pointing this out. That friend was a hippie. His hippies live in rehab mills in Dover, New Hampshire.
My sister.
Yeah, they're all hippies, dude.
Yo, sort of like a converted one-room pool house into a home. Hippies.
It's
She
so
loves it.
nice though. Like you'd be surprised how freaking crazy nice it is.
She's got cool
I'm
windows
totally
too
there.
because they go all the way up and
these
down
big,
the
huge
length of the
freaking
wall.
windows. Yeah, dude, what? The photo ops just in the living area, you know, just from the sunlight and stuff.
Is Trev coming back at some point?
He said give him a minute because he had to mess with clamps or something, and he had a foam noodle in his hand, so there's no telling.
What is on
I
Trev
think
Marshall?
he's just relaxing because it's 92 degrees, and he's
He
saying
might be in the pool.
Yeah, because I also have to pee. That's
Oh, there's
Trev.
Trev.
There he is.
I didn't fall in. It's okay. It's all good.
Well,
could've.
okay, so the
It's
cat's
not deep enough for
freaking out.
anything to happen.
He needs to go outside, so I got to let the cat outside for a while. Also, I got to pee, and then we're going to give away some patronage, Trev, because Michael
Nice.
here is
Hurrah.
crazy. You can tell by the way he's giving away 4 1-month follows. Oh, there's the cat. Here.
I am crazy, so it's okay.
Oh, they're here.
I don't even have my Trev thing. Oh, there it is.
Let's go
They
crazy.
don't work.
I'm right here. What are you talking about, Wes?
Trev, what's your Marshall?
Oh, I see.
It's right there.
What's my what now?
Your Marshall.
JCM 900, 50 watts,
Nice.
high gain,
Nice.
reverb.
Oh,
I mean, I've heard it.
real
at full
quick.
volume.
41, 4500, I think they call that.
Oh, it worked.
Nice. Oh, we switching cabs now?
No, I'm in Trev's room again. I'm in Trev's room at night.
And you wonder why I can't get a good night's sleep.
I'm over here. I'm Trev's sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
That water's so cold, it's coming right out of the hose right now. There
You
we
should
go.
come over here and get online, man. Fuck
How
sleep,
come
Trev.
it's a
You should go.
different time
Come
of
on,
day?
Trev.
What happened?
Come on.
Is that you, Steve? Oh, fuck, it's Matt. God damn it.
Get online, bro. Come on.
Dover's a great place.
Dover. The Cliffs of Dover is one of my favorite.
I have a nephew that lives there. He loves it. The food at restaurants in Dover is amazing. We talked about it for like an hour today at a cookout.
Ooh, I know that room. Mostly by the chair.
Yeah. Oh, we can fix it.
What room is that? I don't know that one.
The name pops up.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Come on. If you're in the chat and you recognize this room, put a 1 in the chat.
I don't recognize it from that angle.
That's how he always shows up.
That's Chris. Unfucking believable.
Now he shows up outside on the porch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Do mark that.
Got Amanda too. Like I look tiny in the
You
chair.
could do Ben's right now because he's not on the chair. so
You're
you
one
could
of the
grab-
little challenge, are you?
I'm at the kids table.
Oh, look, he's so cute.
Got Billy.
Billy
Oh my
Maloney.
God.
And
It's
I got
true.
Ben.
Oh,
That's
but
upstairs.
with a Ben in the background.
I got that one too.
There he is.
Got a couple bows. There's like old bow.
Oh yeah, I remember that. There's mid
I like
bow,
that.
and now there's new bow.
Yeah, we
Do you
don't
have a new
bow.
bow?
And we stopped doing the picture thing. It got old. Everybody started copying us. Yeah, I look like a little
Look at that
person.
Explorer in the top left there. Beautiful.
You look tiny.
Uncle Ben gave me ham. I love ham.
Uncle Ben gave me a weird joint. I feel good.
I gave
You look
Sam
like you're
ham
an
once.
eye
She didn't like it. One bite, she hated Sam. Or she
I
hated.
know. I changed the story for Radio.
All right, I'm gonna give what? Or no, Michael is. Here we go.
I'm giving you want.
Hey, it's milk.
I don't think I can paste in the chat.
We broke.
Oh, I'm about to. Here we go. We figure we're doing it freestyle, Trav.
Oh, risking the biscuit.
Easy
I
now.
call him battle royale style.
Nobody's gonna click it because they don't
Come on,
know
Hunger
what's going
Games.
on.
Chemo zombie.
Beat the shit out of each other. Let's go.
If you already have a membership, don't click it because it's gonna cancel your membership if you click it.
No,
What?
If you already have a membership, don't click it.
it's not a membership. It's a patron.
Yeah.
The Patreon.
If you already have a Patreon
If you already
membership, don't
have
click
a
that
Patreon
link.
And you click the sign up for new Patreon.
Ask me how I
you
know. I just clicked it and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Don't. It says this will cancel your current. Like, no, stop! What did I just click?
That's good. That means somebody will get a legit. Everybody will
Right.
get legit.
So for those of you who don't have
Yes.
a Patreon,
Or if you have a free account.
patronage,
If you have a free account,
that was
click
the
that.
most. That was definitely a major.
I'm a little scared that people are going to know what we do in Patreon when they're not there.
No
I don't
pants. Just be prepared.
Oh,
I only have pants on right now because I'm sitting at Amanda's dining room table.
You have to have your teeth in and your shirt on. I mean,
At the very least.
know.
Uh,
Oh, Keith. Uh-oh.
Welcome as a follower, Glenn. He was a free follower. I just refreshed, and I'm just waiting to see if anything happens here. It's not saying yet.
All the pants.
We'll give it a few minutes.
You're welcome.
oh fuck, there it is. We're just about there. When you know? When you know?
So yeah, if you want to try paid following for a month, we know a way you can do it. Well, for 4 of you,
There you go.
right?
What if I click this button? Oh, okay.
Ben, what's your philosophy on
Followers.
Patreon? Like, what do you have any plans to put anything there or in one place and not the other?
Actually, funny you mentioned that, Michael. We are doing the current new pedal board build, which is exclusively over on
Nice.
Patreon.
I have been watching.
Which I have paused temporarily only because I just want to take care of a couple things. Plus, an idiot yesterday. Like again, I'm freaking broke right now for a couple of weeks. So I'm like okay with that until I found a Sparkle drive yesterday, the Google Labs Sparkle drive, which is a great pedal. Yeah, but they had it for. Well, I'll say it because you can't get it now. So I was looking on the Reverb, and they go between 250 and 300 Canadian. So. Okay, they wanted 110 for it, Michael.
Oh wow.
So I was like, I can't leave it.
Huh.
So, yeah. So I put down $10 on it.
Nice.
I owe basically 115 with
What's the
tax.
next piece for that board? You think that you need that you don't have?
That and we have ironically have the LPD pedal arriving tomorrow.
Nice.
Also, there's a couple spots I'm leaving free for specific pedals that they're on a list of pedals I want to get, right? And could take me up to a year or two to get. But I don't want to say what those pedals are because the first time you hear me, like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, exactly. That's your patron dollars going to work, after groceries. And yes, Chris is very much correct. Gear finds me.
Yeah.
And I only noticed it, and I shot a store video, which is going to be coming out soon. That's going to be also on Patreon and members. We'll get. I did a vlog for yesterday, but in that vlog, I did a store tour. But it's going to get compressed down for the vlog to the normal 1080. But I did shoot the store tour in 4K 60 frame. and try to take my time and show literally everything in the store. But I missed this pedal I was showing the pedal cabinet, and I missed it myself. And then when this other guy was looking at getting pedals, all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, I'm going to score that Sparkle Drive. And so it found me, same as the Flying V. I went in there to pick up strings, and what happens? I buy a V. What's up, Billy? Our newest patron, Billy.
Hey, Michael Kraus, click the link.
There.
I've been meaning to switch over to Patreon for a while.
What's up, Billy?
You inspired me.
Yay.
It's not telling me in notifications for some reason who has clicked as a follower. So if you have done it, folks, let us know in the chat. How about that?
Well,
So
Mike Kraus says, I did.
Yay. You know, if people have been around long enough, they may remember Michael Kraus used to be a channel member.
Yeah.
He would come to our Buffalo meetings. I remember.
If you knew what stuff cost in Massachusetts, you'd understand.
Yeah. Well, he told me I'm canceling my membership because I'm going to be buying a Jazzmaster and putting it on payments. And I said,
Nice.
That's a perfectly good trade-off of my
That's great. That gives you a good feeling.
Word.
Do you hear that?
I found 2 Sparkle Drive mods, for one for $64, one for $84. Both of them I've already sold.
Well, Michael, the next Water Buffalo meeting's this coming Wednesday.
Nice.
When are you leaving on vacation? No, I'm looking forward to catching up with you.
Did not boo. I mean, we could if you want. Makes you feel better.
Actually, I think if I go to audience, it might tell me. Let's see here. Jimmy Biter, as well as Michael Kraus.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go. It says access expiration is July 14th. Oh, okay, where? Because today's June. Jesus, man. Wow, I'm bad with numbers, aren't I, Matt? Nice.
Yeah, we all are, though. Lifestyle choices.
Yeah.
That's why I typically have a calculator open somewhere.
This week, I think I figured out.
Steve Cassidy guitar. Grab a patronage on your way out. Why don't you? I'm feeling generous using Michael's patronage, as they say. That's like you bring a case of beer to a guy's party, and that guy's like, "Hey, have a beer, buddy." You're like, "What the?
That's my beer. Get your own beer.
Or at least let me offer my own beer." Trev's here.
We're getting close.
It's pool.
Yay!
There you go.
I think I need about the same pool.
It's all this rigging with the pump and the hoses and shit that I had to sort out.
My idea was to put it in the garage once I get rid of the Ford, because then it's got a concrete floor and they'll keep it nice and cold all the time. And then I could look complete redneck, Michael, because
I was just going to make a joke like that, and I couldn't get
pool in the garage.
You should do streams from Patreon streams.
Oh, you know I would.
From the pool.
From the
I
pool.
would.
Could happen. Last time I was in a
Keep the
pool
PG, Michael. I
on
need
a
like
stream.
20s bathing suits. That's like the t-shirt and shorts all in one piece.
Yeah.
With the big
It
stripes
was
on
on
it.
a
Stripes.
certain channel that starts with a JB, and I kept my T-shirt on when I jumped in the pool.
I remember that.
Figured you would. I would have been in the summer of 21.
I was lobbying for Cooking with Treb shows. I really enjoyed those.
You always have. Hey, guess what? We're doing a fucking chicken tonight. We're gonna spatchcock that thing. We're gonna season that up. We're gonna cook it on the grill. We're gonna make it peri peri because I wanted Nando's. What do you have when you got Nando's? You got your choice of fries, Cajun fries, rice. I'd go with rice. So that's the way we're rolling.
Hell yeah.
Thank God Billy's here. Some sense, some fucking common sense in the room, for fuck's sake.
Yep. An adult needed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we have our adult supervision. We can go crazy.
Well, not too crazy. We all have work in the morning.
I was there for a couple hours. I wasn't sure if you were going to show up or not yesterday,
Well,
Zach.
the rest of the regular world, not the retired people. I want to retire so bad. Can I just retire now?
To buy a sailboat and
What's
be like
stopping you?
that dude that sailed around the world.
Or just not show up for work. How about that? Sick
Oh,
day.
look at that sailboat. They must be trafficking fucking fentanyl. Blow them up. No, wait. I'm just here for the fish.
Now, fish are full of fentanyl.
Well, that's how they do it, right? It's not a fish, it's a robot. And it got 5 kilograms of fucking fentanyl inside that little fishy robot swimming over to the shore. Ooh, it's just a school of fish. Don't pay no attention to that. Did I just create a new fucking...
Change the subject, quick.
Don't forget, folks. There is
Never mind.
If you want to become a patron. There it is. So you can tell by the way that I put it in the chat.
I think it's important work that people need to do.
Redeem reminds me of the man they call Ravine. Remember that, Ben? The
What's
man they call Ravine. He was like one of those illusionist magic guys that come around, do tours at the amateur hockey rink.
No.
The man they call Ravine. Really?
Michael Kress.
There it is. That's what the difference is for you.
9 for me. Sucks.
Trev went full creative. Okay.
Well, I didn't go anywhere. It's just what I am. Hello, Jimmy Biter.
Because he got the gifted patronage. He
Oh,
was
I like free shit.
Right?
Thanks, Ben.
Good to see you, my friend.
Would it?
Keep an eye on that final
I'm on
fucking
reverb because they said things. Now I'm on reverb.
Ash Crawl, you just shut that down now. Feel like
I don't
yeah,
use it for anything. I try not to buy off there because it costs me money.
And a Fender.
But it is a handy tool to see what stuff's like at least being asked on and stuff. So, Bird.
I bought another preamp off of the R word.
Oh, well, here we are. Ferd has made the
Nice.
announcement.
See, the Patreons are coming in.
Da, 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 da. It hasn't come through yet. I believe Ferd though because of the way that he said so. You can see Ferd and Wild Warlock, 1896. That was a great year, except I don't remember. Bo's texting me. Sorry, I can't. I know.
Bo's living the life.
Yeah, I know where you are. You said so.
Are we on Ed show?
Chat. I think Bo got into his own supply at some point. I think he's token at the token.
I'll just take myself out of the conversation now. You got new glasses, Jimmy?
No, I have multiple pairs of these things because
They're different though, yeah.
I break a lot of them.
They look more defined.
Do I seem more intellectual?
You do. You look like 10 times smarter right now. I'm intimidated.
I'm gonna have to go change them now.
Nah, the
I
hat.
don't want to say anything around him. You might like be like, "Nah, that's not how this goes." Let me
Get
adjust
some-
these real quick.
Let me get some black tape or something.
Seems to be the theme of the night. Put some tape on it.
Aha! There it is. Ferd grabbed one of the gifts. I figured
Nice.
because he used to be a patron that it went down on the list, so it for some reason they don't do it in order. So yes. So Ferd got
Hey,
one.
Zach, what's up?
I think that means there's one left.
Oh,
There you go. Somebody
I
jump
could
on
be
it.
wrong, unless somebody claims different.
Yeah. What don't you understand about free?
free!
Jump
Free!
on that.
You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm posting it in the chat once more.
One last shot.
Click it and follow the prompts. Gets it.
It's free!
if you ain't using free stuff, you're wasting shit. And that's just a bad way to be.
The drum.
I've explained my theory on this in deep discussions during after hours, Hanks. If you want to know more, just click the subscribe button. Would you look what I found? a half-drank Red Bull from Friday night. I think I'm just going to knock it out. We might not have as many balls, but it's okay.
Or
Good
none.
grief, man.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Bet you wouldn't do that with milk.
Well, you tune it up with a fucking little bit of this.
Wild Warlock got the
Walk
last
around,
one.
Jimmy.
There we go.
There he is.
Uh,
He's
yes,
into
Ben, I
tomorrow
agree.
too.
Right?
Ooh, Godan Summit Classic HC Transparent White, $900.
I need ice.
Oh,
I gotta
you
put
want
ice.
that?
I gotta get
Smell
ice.
a bargain.
Maybe that. Doom, 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 doom.
Ooh.
No, the din, 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 din.
Hey, I got another Dean, Matt.
Wait, but that's
Did you?
under
What'd you get?
pressure, right? Fuck that fucking guy.
Well, I have to reveal it.
Oh, now I'm excited. Is it really, really pointy?
No,
Oh, okay, so you got. I know what you got.
it's more of a classic Dean.
I have a good idea.
We got another free member.
Reminisce the headstock straight line.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Okay.
We've hit our goal for free members or free patrons.
What?
What? Somebody likes.
Oh, that's Will. Hell yeah.
Guess who?
Who?
Mark Taft.
Yay! You figured it out.
Mark Taft is free followers. Mark Taft also likes free. I like free.
Yeah, Will's just
There
waking
you
up.
go. Now you got an omelet with a side of a 1 month free patron follow, which means because it's paid too, you're eligible for the Water Buffalo meetings, which is coming up this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Well, all right, so an hour earlier than right now on Wednesday, your Thursday morning. I don't know what time that is at, but there you go. But we go for a couple hours, so if you're having breakfast Thursday morning and want to hang with a bunch of fellas, there we go. I just read that out, Mark. Unless he may have left and then he just came back and announced that. I just made that announcement. Yay! And Matt did the yay and everything. Does Patreon allow profile pics? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's no different than any other
Yeah,
of your
preferably-
fancy social medias.
Yeah, profiles of your face and not other body parts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would show you
Or your
my
guitar.
feed, but the way I do it, it would show you all the back end stuff that you shouldn't see. So I can't share screen and show you what my Patreon looks like unless I log in as a free person, which I can't do.
It's a demo guitar. That's why it's $900. What's wrong with it?
I get it, Glenn. I totally get it. Cool. That works. Thursday's the day off. Well, there we go. We hope to see it. While Warlock's going to try to make it out to the Water Buffalo meeting
Nice.
Thursday morning for him, Trev.
God damn it. You know where it is? It's in freaking Ottawa.
What is?
I don't want to tell you.
No, what, a piece of
Well,
gear?
you're not going to buy it. It's a Godan Summit Classic Transparent White. It's usually like,
Yeah,
I think they're like $1,900. This one's like $1,000 off. It's amazing. It's a LP style Godan.
Well,
How much is the shipping?
that's fine as long as you live in Quebec. But what happens when you move to British Columbia? The Godan's like, oh, too hot here. I don't like it. I'm going to go back home to where it's cold.
It is a Summit, and it's in snow transparent white.
I don't like I don't like trans black. I don't like trans white.
It's that one guy's basically the same guitar he plays.
Rick Emmett.
Buckethead?
Yeah.
No, not Rick Emmett.
Yeah, Rick, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about it a couple of days ago.
I believe you. Oh, that's my phone going off again from the person that replied to the thing I sent him. That makes sense. That tracks. Right.
Pool's like 64 degrees, but I'm tempted, man. I may go into cardiac arrest. I will send Matt my
No,
emergency contact
you drink
information.
enough whiskey, it'll up your core temperature will go up
Yeah.
enough. You'll be fine.
Yeah. It's good content either way.
I may go up enough it would do.
You'll be fine. I've seen you do worse.
I don't know if it's cool enough. I could be the second Michael Jackson impersonator I've seen this weekend.
Just put your helmet on. We haven't seen the helmet in a year now. He hasn't.
It's been no me.
He's grown
Oh.
such a tolerance.
It's called fucking tolerance, respect for fucking gravity.
They're coming here locally, Warlock, soon. I'm not going because I'm not into microtonal stuff. It's just not me.
Yeah,
Cool for a
I
minute.
mean, it just doesn't feel right. It's like wearing square gaunch. You know,
I've been more lately into Gibson's and the Marshalls-based music and derivatives of that.
everything's a little bit out of tune. How do you feel now?
Well, I was texting with
Thank you very
Godfather
much.
yesterday, Trev. You didn't know that. I was texting with Godfather yesterday. We're talking this. Next play in the last couple of years, it's Gretches and Gibson. That covers most of the territory for me. So,
Yeah, I guess the last not Gibson thing you bought was that Strat type vintage thing you have.
oh no, I bought that like 5 years ago.
Fuck's
Wait.
sake.
Although you may be
I'll be back. You can read my lips.
What else would I bought since that? Yeah, you might be right. Gretches and Gibsons were my last 4 purchases. 5 purchases. 4. Wait, no. Haha. You forgot the Ibanez. I no longer own that Mark Taft owns. That was in there. And the base 6. Which I no longer own. Because I don't like playing 28 gauge strings like Matt does.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I don't care. It's tuned an octave lower. Still, 28 gauge strings, which is all fine until you want to bend a string.
It's
And then-
only 80 gauge.
It's like kicking the curb trying to step over it.
I think the biggest I went was 93. And that's for double drop D.
Still
octaves.
bigger than the first string on a bass guitar.
Yeah.
I've been as close I went as far into Quebec as Montreal, Michael Krause.
And it's on a Gretsch. To make it better.
I heard
bigger,
that kid
he
passed
get
away.
bigger strings on there, but he can't drill a 1/4-inch hole in his tuning post.
I've been to Quebec City.
I have not.
It's cool. I like it.
It is. It's really cool. I've always wanted to go, especially the old part of the city. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's
We
like
went to
little
this,
Europe right there.
a crepe place called Au Petit Coin de Breton. Like every day we were there. It was awesome. Sometimes twice.
No doubt. Crepes are good that way. In quantity. Nice, Warlock. That's what you should do. It's about actually with any like price point. If you have the opportunity, go sit down, play a bunch, find the one that speaks to you. Because one will.
Yep. Well, I don't know how to feel about you thinking me losing sleep over that question, but okay.
We know you lose sleep over every question that gets asked.
I'm gonna wake
It's
up at 2 in
stressful.
the morning. God damn it! I hope he doesn't just buy a fucking guitar.
Try them out for God's sakes.
I think you get to a point though, like Jimmy and I could both like read online the specs of something and be like, that in retrospect should work. And then you get it and it sucks. You're like, oh, okay, well, send that one back. Try a different one.
Well,
Like, done that for a
Matt
while.
sends them back. I get the router out.
He'll get the right out. But like, I can read a listing and know right away what I'm getting myself into.
Okay,
The
Richard.
used stuff is a different ball game because you can't really go off what they're saying. They could just be lying.
Well, luckily with the used stuff and all that, I mean, I pretty much have had my hands on quite a bunch of stuff.
You're
so
the guy
I
selling
already-
it.
Yeah. So I pretty much already know what I'm getting into. It's just,
Right.
I don't really do new stuff like,
Right.
all these, like cheap.
Mark
gas-
went on a ski trip to Mount St. Anne back in high school during winter carnival time. Cool. Michael Kress says, any guitar you play is a good guitar. See, that you can tell he owns Stain Electro product because that's what someone who owns that type of. So yeah, the ribbing doesn't start because you're a patron.
Doesn't stop.
Yeah, that's true.
Technically, it never started. It always just has been. Before there was the
It's just
Cosmos.
because she's never been to Quebec. You've flown over it. That's about as close as yeah. I, on the other hand, have been to Montreal a few times.
I've only been to the airport.
Usually I was there to either pick somebody up or drop somebody off, and I never really stuck around. So, my sister, I waved at it. Exactly. But I've been literally both ends of southern Ontario, from Windsor to Cornwall, which is the Quebec border and the Michigan border. And up as far as Sudbury, headed north. Around Fairmount. Although Ontario is still huge, so it's still scratching the surface. What's up, Richard Clark? Well, anybody's welcome. You know, it's just, you can become a patron even for free. It doesn't cost anything to follow. Oh, I've been over to Gatineau a couple of. No, Amanda, you have been to Quebec. I believe one of the times when we went up to Nepean to visit Uncle Bill, we actually drove over into Gatineau one time. So technically, yes, which is really just dipping your toe in Quebec because you just cross over the river and then you can just come back. And yes, so there's that. So yes.
Is it like states too, where they all have their own laws? So like things,
and they're also well, we crossed the bridge. Also, the traffic lights were also horizontal instead of vertical, and that was weird. And you can't turn left on a red or right on a red. Never turn left on a red. That's bad.
Well, it depends if you're in England. That's like.
Oh yeah, all right, touche, Trev, or Japan. So, Dan Steely. He says, I went to school in Buffalo, used to enjoy the ballet over the border in Canada.
Okay.
Exactly. We all like free stuff. It's just like...
That was the point. That was the whole point.
Yeah.
I hear a ruckus.
I'm from Quebec originally, I'm sure.
No.
All the grandparents.
Right.
It's all right. It's just Eric the Applebee.
Well, for the first, let alone the fact you don't pronounce the R at the end of your name.
Good.
That's right.
Pumped, Ryan.
Mélanger.
It's there purely for sure.
When I'm paying attention.
See, Earl, what's your favorite / best warm-up techniques?
Arpeggios.
Major scale, yeah, arpeggios, really.
I start by playing chords, including
Run your laps, dude.
chords.
Oh,
Thousand
guitar.
meter
I smoke a doob before anything else.
True.
Yeah, that's step one.
Facts.
Yeah. Well, you gotta do something while the 2 amps are warming up.
Yeah. Gotta warm up my lungs.
Yeah, I'll strum some chords, finger pick some chords, do some basic box scale stuff, warm up the fingers, and then who knows from there. It's by about that time the weeds kicked in, and then was like, ooh, what do we do?
on the
And then I don't play guitar at all. I just sit there and stare at it.
Yeah.
I like this.
Sometimes you just turn around and stare at which guitar to play an obscene amount of time, and that happens. So, which is, total first world problem. I'm not gonna lie.
This one's not in tune. I'd better take another 10 minutes to pick another one.
Well, it's kind of like, I was like, that one. I'm like, I played that one yesterday. That one I played 2 days ago. Ooh, I haven't played that one in a while.
But the problem there with that particular formula, Ben, is you've increased the
paralysis of choice.
Credibility of your instruments over the last couple of years. So the guitar
You're saying that because I got Gibsons.
is
I get
never going to be played
Boy.
again because now you have a Gibson V and a Gibson Explorer. So why would you
right
play
there,
it?
man. This,
Yes, Gibson.
but for me, it looked cool and straight. I gotta like, I'm pointing straight forward with my arm and then kicking my.
There is a thing to be said about that Gibson, though. As much as I don't like it, when I pick it up and play it, I tend to like it.
It kind of has a way of.
It's heavy and it's got a stupid fat
with
neck,
the
but
internals.
man, it does a thing.
It does.
I want to tune it to C sharp.
Well, I
Go ahead.
you know, in all fairness, Trev,
And do your best, Tony Iommi. I mean, it should be an SG, but oh wow, I don't know what.
Well, played on a telly for a few months till I got my first electric, and that was a Gibson. So I've kind of played both since day one.
I was looking at strings. I have the gauge to do it. Just the
I have
intonation
strings on the
part.
way. I put in an order for strings through Didario's site yesterday. A fellow may have redeemed, thank you folks, 13,000 points to get 6 sets of strings.
Did you put that 8
That's
string
the
set in?
community coming together.
Not yet, actually.
And
But
another one.
you know, that was the cool thing. Was I had like 13,900, right? And then I placed the order. It's like you now have 542 points. I'm like,
Wow. I never did that. I just always just bought them in the box and stopped. I always have so many, I don't think about it, you know? Like, I literally just have
I ordered
a box.
3 packs of 9 through 46 and 3 packs of 9 through 42. So I'm good on the 9 through 42 for the next couple of years. And hey, there's Eston.
Mr. Ray.
Eston, if you aren't already, you know, please become a patron, even at the free level.
A couple of clicks.
He might be already, actually. I think he's already a free follower on Patreon. I could be wrong, though, but I think he is.
Because it's a white Gibson standard. That's why, Michael Krause. You can't go any lower than C sharp.
I was trying to notice. And then
That's the guy who comes in drop G.
Yeah, but you need scale length.
Oh,
For
it's a
that.
baritone is different.
Yeah.
You can tell by the way that he is, Trev, by the way he said I am.
Yes.
That's how.
Yeah.
You get a piece of one. I need more of this stuff.
Start a fire and cook a chicken. Oh yeah.
You gonna cook a chicken?
I want to spatchcock a chicken.
So,
I'm gonna have to get scissors
yeah,
up.
sorry.
That sounds dirty.
A rating warning, Ben, if I'm going to cut a chicken spine out of it.
I have not actually redeemed the ones that Bird gave me yet either. So that's on my list. So I actually have more points.
Maybe I'll just
Nice.
go prep it and have it ready to go.
Pull it out of Spine Live on fucking YouTube.
Now,
I mean, those chicks do it all the time, but they got
for
boobs.
butchering.
But the skill testing question is, will Didario use a certain third-party delivery service to deliver my package again? And if so,
Probably,
will
'cause
they
it
actually
defaults,
deliver to me
doesn't
for a
Because you have used Amanda's address.
I'm not going to mention the name of the company because they don't warrant it, but they don't want to screw up their account with Didario Canada.
Look at you
So
guys
do
all
it.
in your old age. Huggy bear.
I'm waiting to see what happens.
Wow. Oh, well, no.
Hey, Brad, we made it to start time.
Yay!
Like I say, I gotta start a fire. That's the start time. I gotta start a fire. It's gonna be a propane fire, but with mesquite wood chips. Because I don't want the charcoal smoky smoke. I've had a little too much of that lately. Maybe we're gonna just go with the propane grill, but we're gonna still season with a little mesquite. And we got a bird. And I want to go inside and cut the spine out of that bird, but it may be too graphic for this particular.
I would say that's definitely too graphic for this particular.
I will come back with a seasoned chicken.
There we are.
Matt, you got a soundtrack for that? Were you paying attention?
Make us an
He's got it
album
all
cover
down
for
in the
that.
broadcast.
Do any of you have a personal Holy Grail guitar? List them in the chat, guys and girls. Holy Grail.
Started to buy them recently.
It's the one Ben has that's not in the shape of B.
Right. There's a couple. Like I would love a Murphy Lab Les Paul and a Murphy Lab ES 175.
Well, Murphy Lab everything.
Gibson
Yeah.
E1 Switchmaster.
Yeah, he wants an E1 Switchmaster.
I lean into the Ibanez, Ben, and I know my good friend Jimmy down here. He really leans into the Ibanez. He likes his Texas and Springers and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
He does lean.
A correct 1980s, like a not touched 1980s Dean
I
Caddy.
don't think Matt has a single Ibanez.
Right? Like you mean like the one that Bukovac sold last year? Hey, I agreed with that statement.
You're wrong. I have many. So take yourself out.
All right.
Dumbass. The Iceman. I have my RG collection.
Oh, yes, Michael B. Right? Like, and I don't need the staple in the pickup in the neck. Just 2 regular P90s.
Well, you know what really works well, Ben?
Yep.
Yeah, you do. Matt knows what I'm going to say.
The Noel Gallagher.
You
An EMG 85 and a P90 in the neck, motherfucker.
I really try not to ridicule it because your friend that did the mod is no longer with us on this plane.
I like
However,
the P90 in the neck.
No fucking world should a P90 and an EMG be in the same fucking car.
It does a thing.
Bad thing.
Active with a non-active is kind of weird.
You can't clean a fish on YouTube, Mark. You would get your channel would be thrown off the air. You couldn't do that. You could catch the fish, you could cook the fish, but you would just have to talk about
Edit out the boning of the fish.
No.
Yeah, but how did those chicks get away with it then? They were like straight up making meat knots and stuff.
Settle down, Beavis.
Because they have naked feet on the cam, maybe.
I mean, there was more than naked feet. But anyway, they were like gutting stuff and doing all that junk.
What's up, Zach?
I guess that's a fine line.
I think it's a fine line.
It depends on whether somebody's out for you.
Well, I think the way you would go about doing it would get
I
you
also wanna-
taken off the air.
I also wanted a white falcon. Oh, an OG white falcon with the tone circuit I'll never use.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't broadcast that
Like
shit,
never use.
my friend.
White falcon would be nice.
Right, so we're gonna fire up a fire, right? God,
Firebird. I wouldn't mind Firebird.
when we come back, there'll be a
And that's
dab.
not like a holy grail.
Yay!
It kind of is because it does a thing that I can't do. And I've wanted one for a few years. But really, the 175 is kind of the holy grail. That
Or like a vintage.
you never
one,
see them around, let alone the style I want, which would either be a tobacco burst or all black.
No, the black ones are rarer than hen's teeth too.
Oh, I know.
Yep. Everybody kept them. They're not giving up.
Yeah, all you see is sunburst and natural.
Because smart man Izzy Stradlin bought 3 of them with his Guns N' Roses money when nobody wanted them. I saw.
Oh, yeah,
them.
I remember like going back in like early '90s, and the shop had one. It was a little, kind of beat up. It was bad checking on it. $850.
Right.
Like Jesus, why didn't I have money back then?
They didn't want to work all the time. Now I work all the time. I'm like, fuck, I will.
V-neck
Now I
telly would
rent.
be nice. Late 50s V-neck telly would be nice.
Yeah, a vintage telly, a vintage Strat. Those are
Yeah.
holy grails.
That which telly for sure. Uh,
A 50s, early 60s Strat's not the same as what we got now.
I know. I'm not into Strats though, so I'm good with what I have. The Strats I have are Stratty enough. There was
Real early Les Paul.
ProMod SoCal Model 2, the Telecaster shaped Charvel.
Yeah, I
I really
have
want one of them. And I've wanted one for a long time. Not like yours.
I know which one you're talking
Yeah, OG ones. Like that Merriman, I have a wiggle stick. I could go either way with the wiggle stick.
It's the same body. Mine just has active pickups.
I died a little inside Michael Krause. I made a point of not playing any 175s when I was at Carter's for that reason. It's bad enough. I played some 335s.
Ooh, one of those vintage Godan concert dreadnoughts. Yeah, that
Godan
for
multi-act.
sure. Those are cool too, but those are obtainable.
Not for
You ain't
me.
gonna find one of those Godans.
They're
That's like
always
20 grand,
very
bro. Why is a guitar 20 grand? What? Well, that one was handmade by one guy, and it took like 2 years to make. Oh, holy shit!
Some old Martins would be really cool for acoustic stuff. I could give you a list.
Fucking Brian.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That's a roll.
China.
I like it.
Shanga.
Put that on Matt.
From China. China. Hold on, Steve.
He's dying. You can tell by the way he misspelled Brian's name. He just called him Brain.
Brain.
Jeez.
Brian's got to be so used to that, though. The brain. My autocorrect will try to correct Brian to Brain. I'm like, what?
I was going to say something, but I'm not.
Is a name not more important than... Probably for the best.
I'm not going to be in Brian's chat this Wednesday because I'm going to be at the Buffalo meeting that happens at the exact same time he's live.
Some of us
And
are.
you're like, well, that's a douche move, Ben. We've been doing it a long time at that time, and I think Brian was still putting out fires, literally, as opposed to the figurative ones he does these days. Yeah, so it happens all the time because I ain't a smart man. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. Steve fixed it. He's rolling. Yeah, I bet you are. You're not going pre-rolling? Music Emporium and Masses had Civil War era Martins, right? Yeah, I don't want something that old because you can't really find good strings for them, and they're not really intonated, and but I wouldn't mind like a 50s Gibson J45 and a D28 and a Dove.
A Dove is probably top of my list.
Right? Like a hummingbird, but brighter. Yes.
But I'd rather have the Godan.
No.
That's you. That's good. See, you can have the Godan. I'll take the Dove, like Billy.
Godin.
All maple. They Godan.
How deep and
Like Crazy Dave.
full that thing is.
Godan.
Man, it's crazy.
Especially finding one of those flamey doves, which is just ridiculous. Like, oh, look at that. The whole back of it's quilt. What? Oh, yeah, we found this piece of wood. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, back before they graded wood, you just got
And they're
what they had.
$80,000 and more. Yeah, sounds about right.
Right, Trev's lighting a fire. I was like, where's Trev off to this time? Right, lighting a fire.
I would say most of mine are just vintage semi-hollow Gibsons that are super hard to find, and the weird Gretches that they don't make anymore.
Gretches.
Yeah,
Don't
like the
confuse-
old series.
Yeah, they're all full hollow.
And they had like weird trims on them and shit. They were all so wacky.
I wouldn't mind a vintage.
Yeah, you want all the old jazz boxes.
Weird jazzy boxes. Yeah.
There's a few things I want.
I mean, the last, what was it, E2 we were looking at? That thing was like $90,000. What the fuck? Huh?
What? That's just, you know.
Hey, I was gonna say,
100.
but it was pretty clean, like that. Yeah, it's like,
What? And like the first thing in the description we were laughing about was like no headstock brakes. Like, I'm glad you had to specify.
yeah, but when you look at how small that neck was at the nut and how big that headstock was,
How massive
it made
headstock.
sense. Like, that's the first thing you say.
I guess.
Come on.
Hey!
It's only
You know, he's not an
380
alien,
easy payments
but
on
he's here
Klarna.
We got Christian Murray here, and he says he just got himself a Taylor 314 CE.
Nice.
Nice.
Those are cool. I've been meaning to go down to the old Guitar Center and just go sit in the acoustic room. I haven't done that in a while.
And fart.
Yeah, keeps him out of there for a while so you can really get into some stuff.
I usually do that in the lesson room.
I got in trouble once in the Florida one because I was sitting there going through their inventory on the computer that's back there. And the guy walked in and was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just seeing if your other store down the street has the guitar I'm looking for. He's like, how the fuck do you know how to do that? I'm like, oh, I worked here for like 6 days. All right, see you later.
Bye. Also, your password shouldn't be 1234.
They just leave it open. It's not. I just walked up and started going.
Blue Marks is here as well.
Blue.
So
Saw you
Chris-
jamming earlier with D-Side. That was pretty cool.
What if you farted in the sound hole of a guitar? Would it stay in there?
Ask Ben. He's
And
done
somebody else picked it up?
So I dissipated apart from using the uphold of a star cap.
There's some
different.
content for you right there.
I didn't directly fart into the guitar. I just used it to dissipate.
Well, I'd imagine because it's hot, right? It would go to the bottom, and then as you play the vibrations, it would cool and come
did
back
it
out.
resonate?
The stir of echoes. Wafting.
You're like, what the
Wafting.
hell?
Wafting.
Guitar plays great, but man, does it stink.
We bought that guitar, too.
They're like, what the fuck is that?
It was ironic that it was a brown guitar, too.
It's a Starcaster.
Yeah.
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 Marshall Murray says brown notes.
I downloaded
All
it. We
of them.
don't have to.
I mean, the old ones were cool. I don't know. I didn't really care for the newer ones.
I should mention we are doing a Patreon telethon tonight, folks. Hopefully, get some new followers. We've got a bunch already, but hey, take more. Plenty of room. I'm easy that way.
We
And-
need to get a Ouija
Join us
board
early.
out and
$0.
scare up an apparition of Jerry. Hey,
I could get little
Not-
Jimmy Brown to perform.
it's not Jerry's kids, but
Wait, I'd have to go find batteries because the last one tried to kill me.
Yay, it's doing the checking thing very faintly.
Nice.
Can't
Long
wait
have
for
you
it to
had
start
it?
peeling out. Just over a year. But it's been case kept. So now I've been leaving it out, letting it go back and forth with the humidity.
Yeah, mine's been out
Well,
for
that's
about
what
a
it
year.
has to shrink and
I've been smacking it against things and relinquing
Well,
it
lady.
that way. Now I'm not afraid to play it anymore, Billy. It's out all the time. I'm like,
Mine's
what
out
happens,
all
it
the
happens.
time. I got nothing. I got a little bit of finish, like it finishes
sort of like
sinking
a
into the
Venus
grain.
right there.
Just kind of hanging out, yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, when I got it, it was so nice. I was like, damn, this is probably the nicest guitar I've ever taken possession of. Holy fuck. So I just left it in the case because I was terrified of it.
You mean like the Explorer?
Yeah,
Sitting
basically.
in its case basically for 3 years?
Fucking terrified. Yeah, it's sat there for a year. Now it's out. It's been out for probably 4 or 5 months now.
Handling it like a newborn child. And now yours smells like a chicken diner.
Not anymore. Smells like me.
That's good. Well, it's not.
No, it's not because it's hot in here. It smells like that lacquer, whatever the lacquer is.
Smells like Nashville in the summer.
Pretty much. But think about how cool that's going to look when the natural wood starts coming through.
Well, you won't see that wood in the back coming through the front
No, I'm just saying like it'll have like a wood.
because it has a maple cap after all.
You'd have to sand a lot for that to happen.
Well, where my arm sits, you're going to see a discoloration because of my
Yeah.
sweat.
But it won't necessarily rub off to bare wood. That'll take a few years.
what's up, Mark?
Of learning a lot of places. There we go.
Look at that.
Hang on. I
That's
can
a spatchcock chicken, motherfuckers.
do that. There, right there. Boosh.
Nice.
Nice.
I got a stick.
Trap.
I was going to play a certain soundbite, but then I realized it would get us in trouble.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. We're staying on this page only. I have it set up for safe, not safe.
I got a fire lid.
If you haven't already,
We got tour.
we're on Patreon for as little as $0 a month.
Let's do a little thing we used to call Blacktooth. It's where you get
Mostly
mostly
with
whiskey.
Diet Coke, except with bourbon.
Well, no, this was
Oh, it is with rye. So it's just a rye Coke.
Canadian content, yo. That's
That was my rye of choice for a decade or two or 3 years. Oh, Crown Royal. That what are you, Doug? Ugh. I swear the only reason he drinks it is because they used to make it in his town. But they haven't in ages.
I mean, you're paying an extra $5 for a fucking bag, but half the time you don't even get the bag.
No. But you're getting rye whiskey with the consistency of maple syrup.
I wouldn't go that far. They're sweeter than that.
Oh, I don't know. Especially if you like to keep his in the freezer.
Yeah, there's Crown Royale maple.
Oh, you got a lot of
When you start getting apple, blueberry,
Oh, that
fucking
apple's
apple,
hard,
and
man.
fucking cinnamon toasted apple jacks, or fruity pebbles. I mean, who's gonna fucking say no to fruity pebbles?
I enjoy some fruity pebble.
Jimmy
Fruity
would. All right,
Pebbles
Jimmy would.
in vanilla pudding. You just put them on top. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, and I should say, if we get any new paid patrons, we'll do a dab. So
What'd you say? Do a dab?
not yet. We're hoping someone becomes a paid.
What up, Mark Spurgeon?
Hey, attend my fire. Join my quest for fire.
Although we might have to as an excuse because Michael gave away some, so then we could have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I like an excuse. Oh, I left the globe on there.
Yeah, oh, that was good.
Oh man,
I
that's
think you got a bit of lung on your guitar there.
Probably. Oh man, you should see the shit I got to wipe
Matt,
off.
that
my
wasn't that
Dixon bowl.
plastic bottle again, was it?
No, I threw that away. After like getting
Keep it
hot
on
and
the
cold a
stove.
couple of times, it's just shrinking on itself. I'm like, we have fun.
You do something.
Oh, you guys like, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Trev's barely able to talk. I'm sitting here working in my DAW, and then all of a sudden, it's just all guitar noises coming from Trev's. It's just loud as fuck. And he's standing in front of it like, whoa! Yeah!
That'd be 1 a.m. his time.
Fucking epic, dude.
Yeah, Mark Spurgeon.
Yeah, it's 4-hour difference, I think. Something like that.
Nice. Well, Warlock.
I was like, I guess I'm done editing for the night because there's no way I'm going to hear shit
again,
over that.
I don't know what your time difference is. We do the Buffalo meeting 7 p.m.
Ken was
Eastern
there.
on Wednesday, the third Wednesday of the month, and 1 p.m. Eastern on the first Saturday of the month. So probably one's morning and one's late night.
Middle of the night, yeah.
Is we've had I know John who lives in Melbourne. He would join on occasion.
Here, Will's our new Aussie friend.
I figured as much. Ow. My back
We always
is-
catch him when he's about to go to bed or go to work or waking up.
Yep. Oh, gotta go to work, fellas.
Well, if you remember, I used to have a show at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know.
On a
And that
Friday.
attracted a lot of Aussies and people from the UK and the only people that were awake.
Just to drop it on you, Matt. Michael and I met on an Aussie's channel.
That's
so-
right.
There you go.
Shane in the blues.
Yep.
Them's the
That too.
homies.
Time to make the bacon. Oh, wait, nope. Got to get. Forgot to get some out first. Idiot. Lemon lime it is.
What? Oh. My brain had to catch up. Sorry, I have some latency.
I'm about to have some latency.
Oh, I see you got that amp behind you up and going. What happened there? Jimmy?
What?
Jimmy's got an amp behind
Just had to cuss at it a couple times.
him. And it started working.
Kick it.
Did you kick it?
You know, jiggle the cord, hit the side of it. You know, like Grandpa playing an old Keno machine. Come on, you son of a bitch!
Been there.
I believe you do.
I got an amp over there that I tried that. It didn't work.
That's how I gotta get my Vox running. Just gotta keep
I
it
tried
a couple
to
times.
Flavor. Don't
That'd
tempt
be
me,
great.
Terry.
It's got a loose input jack, and if I hit it enough times, it'll eventually go right into the slot.
Ah!
I
All
should
right, I'll
fix
mute
it, but
myself
you
so
know.
you don't have to.
Mucho
Vox did
calor.
this thing for a while where they used plastic input jacks.
Oh my!
A lot of people use those crappy
Man,
plastic
did they
jacks.
ever fuck me on that?
How hot do you have to get it? Jeez.
Plastic barrel, and then it's
Pretty
mounted
damn.
to a board.
Yeah, and like to repair it, I would have to somehow unsolder it from the board to get it out of there. So
Yeah.
that's not happening. that's not happening.
Is Ben welding that thing?
Yeah.
He's melting the glass into a.
Yeah, he's
More
getting ready to
appropriate
take off
shape.
into the outer limits of
He's
space.
not doing a dab. He's glass blowing.
He's got
Well,
the big torch.
You have to kind of get it into that uncontrolled re-entry.
To be fair, he had a small torch that seemed normal, but it does not get it hot enough to work.
Well, we're still not sure. I bet if you hold it close.
He'd be there holding that thing for like 5 minutes.
Closer, baby.
And you know, Ben, after like 4
Ben's
minutes
not
or so,
playing
he's going to
torch
forget
like
why
the
he's
Wild
holding
West.
that torch there. He's like, why am I doing this? It takes too long.
Well, that worked perfect.
See, I'm a lazy weed smoker.
Yeah,
Wait,
me
what?
too. My dabs are digital.
That uncontrolled re-entry fucking orange, we call it.
And you're worried about us inhaling metals? Look what these guys are doing.
Butane.
Butane in the membrane. Dun, dun.
I'll smoke weed with clean, convenient
Wow, we're trying to
propane.
get that fucking uncontrolled re-entry thing.
I got a letter from the propane
Helmet
company
on.
last
Better
week
be safe. Little helmet.
saying that the connection to my house is
Yeah,
my
right,
responsibility.
Stick it.
Like, okay. Read further down. They're trying to sell you insurance on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Text back, why'd you break it?
So if it blows
Yeah, I'm like,
up,
why are you talking to me about this right
you
now?
can deny your time in a different way.
Aha!
yeah.
Yes, Satan. Not to say that Ben's Satan, but it's a general response. I'm sorry, I digress.
Great to see you, William. We're celebrating. It's a Patreon telethon, and we're hoping to get more followers, free or paid. Prefer paid,
Well,
but hey,
if you get the new laptop fucking level going, I
You
will
get-
jump in the pool.
you get exclusive content you can't find anywhere else, unless someone's copying me.
I'm right where I belong, Chris.
You get a peek into the insight of what is that of Ben Coombs. So let me tell you a little bit about that.
No, you have to.
It creates a healthy sense of community.
I have a healthy sense.
You
of
also
now.
will notice there's always someone to say hi to. Hey, Billy, how you doing, bro? Michael B, yo.
Yep.
Look, Jimmy's waiting to play my favorite song. I can tell. Nah, he's not.
I
But-
added the wet, dry, wet this week.
Ooh.
Jimmy, can you name? If I was to ask you to play a song right now, what song do you think I would ask you to play?
Me?
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. I'm like, how you would know?
Moon baby.
Ding, ding, ding. I guess that's a
Easy.
I like when he does conformity. That's just.
the Moon
Yeah.
Baby. So good, man. Fuck.
King of the Rock.
But,
King of the Rock.
you know, you all got to tune into the OU
Yeah, do the
YouTube
COC.
channel on a Saturday night. Such a
King of the Rock's
Saturday
pretty good.
night.
It's like, where are we going, Trav? This is a talk show. When Chuck Verde,
Did I stop talking?
but then he's like, yes. Actually, you should.
I
check
may have lost my direction at
on
times,
Saturday,
but generally speaking,
as well as Tuesdays.
moving forward.
They have quite the little fun hang over there, and an awesome community vibe as
Oh,
well.
snap. Did you look at that? My YouTube shit.
I was going to roll a joint. I don't need one now because that dab just. Yeah.
Well, see, there's something to be said for a little dabble, do you?
I didn't do a little.
Well, a big dabble fucking do you better. But, I mean,
it did. I feel like I my face is on a pillow that isn't there.
Wait. I gotta go this way.
I feel like I got hit in the face with a pillow like a minute ago.
All right.
That's the easiest
We're
way to
getting
describe it.
serious. I got to go get some milligrams.
There you go.
I got a chicken on the grill.
Oof.
I should go to the washroom again real quick, too. Oh, this is an adventure. Fuck, I should have done that before the dab.
I have a question for Jimmy.
Yeah.
All right, you.
You're always going to have a last dab before you go to the bathroom
So-
and another dab when you come back. I mean, does it really matter? Fuck.
When you're wiring a set of pickups and you don't want to use the coil taps situation, what do you do with those extra wires?
I just put a piece of shrink tube.
You just
Over
leave
his
them.
Tape them off.
You don't
Uncapped.
tape them together or anything. You just leave them all separate.
No, so if you're wiring in series, then you just take those two leads and solder them together, and then just
Put a piece of tape or tube over it.
Well, you shrink tube, but you can
Basically
use
what I
tape.
did, yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's not the
If
problem.
you're in parallel, then you're swapping wires around. It
Maybe
depends. But if it's
take
just
the tab.
series, then you just tie the two,
Tie them together, yeah.
tie them together, and
Actually,
cover the end. Or not, and you can have fun with, why the fuck is this thing cut now?
That's what's happening right now, yeah.
I'm taking those tiger stripes, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take the shrink tube off and resolder them. That's probably what's going on.
Wait, I have a chicken on the grill.
Yeah, you do.
That's what you were saying.
I think it needs to be rotated, not ovulated, because that's just
Well, that
Next
maybe
level.
before the
It's too
chicken
late for that
became
anyway.
your
settle
food.
down, Jenna. I'll be back.
Yeah, those Apocalypse you sent me, it was probably the first set of pickups that had the extra wires. I've never dealt with it.
No, the
The
four,
extra wires. Yeah.
the four lead.
I was like, wait a minute, why are there extras? Are there supposed to be extras? And I was like, oh yeah, coil tap. So I got coil tap switch, but the switch is all messy, and I was like, you know what, screw this. We're just gonna go back to parallel. It's too much work. I don't know what's happening. I want too much extra stuff. I don't know how to do it. I have to research it more.
It
'Cause I
smells
wanted to
like
have it,
terpenes down here.
instead of cutting, just having it doing the single tap to one. I wanted it to do the two middles.
It is!
You know, I'm having trouble with that. So.
Except I just did it.
It's like you have to reverse something. I'm not sure what it is.
I'll have to look it up. There's a dude who basically wrote a book on guitar wiring and just about every goddamn
He's got all the
Wiring.
diagrams.
wiring schematic you could possibly
Yeah.
think of, and it's like a big Bible.
My go-to
Oh, you go on
wiring.
Seymour Duncan
Martin's
website.
over
and
at
they've got
L&M
all that stuff
Guitar
there
Corner.
too.
That's where I was
Well, you got
trying.
nothing like
and
a
it-
Greg and a beautiful girl to go along with it. What?
their descriptions are not that great,
No.
and it's very pickup specific to their the way they have their stuff set up. I noticed that they're not set up the same as the Schechters are set up. So everything I was doing was opposite.
Actually, someone sends me, I zoom in on the headstock to see if it's got a zero fret. It does not, so it's modern. Okay. So this could be the band.
Yeah. You don't like the zero fret?
No, I like a zero fret, actually. That's how you know it's a vintage Gretsch, though, because modern
Now,
ones don't have
that would be the one you use to intonate the instrument, correct? I mean, if you intonate an instrument.
well, it's
Yeah,
resting on the zero fret
yeah.
anyway, Trev.
Yeah.
It does. You don't intonate from the nut because the zero fret is higher than your other frets, so the strings go up and over the zero fret essentially.
So you have to go -1 when you're doing like an E chord with your big finger?
A lot of multi-scales have that.
No.
Well, wait.
Look up a zero fret. You'll
Well,
see
with raised layers.
Yeah, it's
there's
right
zero
in front
fret.
of
is right in front of the nut.
There's
Yeah,
less.
press
There's less than a hair of space. You play that microtone nut. If you got a really tiny finger, you can probably get in there. Microtone.
Use a chopstick.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't matter anyways because it's already resting on that
It's
fret.
already on that fret. Yeah.
So
It would just make the same noise as it would normally.
It's hard to do
I'm
a string
doing
bend,
something,
you know.
I swear.
That very argument is why I don't have a capo. The capo,
Well, I don't have a capo because I have 20 something guitars too.
Well, I want to play open strings. Well, you can still do that. You just need a big fucking finger.
30 if you want to count.
Look
all
at
of them.
that. That's a different kind of thing.
But I don't count the standard tune ones anymore. They're all just one.
I need a
Oh,
special.
that chicken. Oh, that chicken.
Don't burn your chicken.
She ain't burning. I rotated it so that, I mean, my grill has 3, I guess they're longitude fucking bars instead of like this. So when I want to fucking have a cold zone, I have a hot top and hot bottom. A little hot top and a little hot bottom. That's a 56 to 24.
Fuck is going on? All right, now we know we probably shouldn't do dabs on air.
Well,
To do more.
variables.
Wait, did Trev do a second dab yet?
I don't know.
'Cause I've done 2.
Exactly, Blue. What's a capo? What capo?
Oh,
Capo?
That's the tool you use to check your fucking
No,
neck release,
no,
right?
wait.
yeah.
Capo is the first
Where
press,
is it?
It's a boomer thing.
neck, and then you come back and you give it a little diddly.
Oh
on
man, I
it.
haven't been using them lately, so I don't know where
And
one
it
is.
should have nothing.
You
in
mean this
but
thingy?
a
Capo?
A capo wapo?
Capo?
Capo.
It's not even.
Not like a
It's a
delay.
fret.
Hang on with your capo level. Bullshit.
Strings down.
I do have one. I just don't know where it is.
Ah! Oh,
It's
wow.
probably
Duct
on.
tape.
It's probably on an acoustic somewhere. If I had to guess.
All I know is I'm getting with the text messages I'm getting. It's like it sounds like someone's getting his groove back.
What? Why is he doing it in your text messages?
Bragging.
Oh, okay.
You getting
A B and an O.
Exactly. I found the hair that was through my entire joint. That was fun.
Well, Chris, the easiest way to catch up on where you left off would be to join in the fucking panel. I believe the link is pinned in the Patreon of which you are a member.
He is. He's had ample opportunity.
So
but
I know you want
Yeah,
to just
all
drink your
Patreons.
whiskey by yourself, sitting there smoking your cigarettes on the patio, looking at the scorpions kill snakes.
I think there's approximately 35 people have access to that link at this point. If I'm not mistaken. But yes, you can join for as little as free, not $3, $3.
Free 99.
Free 99. No, we don't. We used to have a 99-cent level, but they didn't like that.
Spin it.
So. It's capo.
Capo. That's my French accent.
Well, first, it's Italian, so stop.
Even better. Want to hear my French? It sounds just like my Italian. Capo.
Oui.
Yo.
Oh, you want to hear my French one? Oui,
Wait,
capo.
like apparently, if I brought you into the stream, I could take you out of the stream.
He's like, stop at the capo. I know a capo. Not a capo. Yep.
What's wrong with a capo?
Hashtag.
I used one for years in a band because
Fucking
I was
awesome.
all over the place, depending on what key the singer wanted to sing in. I wasn't going to relearn the song in a different key and try to transpose it live. It was just easier for me to just move a fucking capo up and down that fucking neck, depending on what mood she was in.
Yeah, a lot of the
I mean,
cover
that's how
stuff
the-
in the bands, it was I had to have a capo on hand.
Yeah, I don't do just power chords. That was the whole point, is because we were playing lower gain stuff, so it was cowboy chords, but in a different key. So
The
Like
conversation
going to
on
a
Facebook
gig with 3
was,
guitars
"Should I
versus having a
run
capo.
No.
and especially like if you're capoing the 4th fret, you're getting chords that we got a rainbow 2 days in a row. We got a rainbow outside. Look at that.
Nice.
Well, you don't see it, but
My sunshine went away a long time ago.
I don't know if it'll
It's probably raining.
go or not.
Actually, it is because it's cold. in here.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's the same rainbow.
Yeah, literally same spot 2 days in a row. That's weird.
a double rainbow.
It's dark here.
That guy's videos. He has other ones, you know. You want to go down that rabbit hole?
Yeah, that was weird. I'm like, am I seeing that? Right? It's like deja vu. Do a dab, see a rainbow.
Steve
Maybe
had
there's a
leprechaun on
pot
his
of
shirt.
gold at the end of that one, Ben.
Well, it depends on how far he digs in his nose.
Highway. It's literally the end of it is directly outside the window. It's so weird. That's crazy. 2 days in a row. Yeah, 2 days in a row, Amanda. Right there.
You got any bodies of water near you in that direction?
She does. There's a creek right near her house. A creek or a creek?
creek?
You know where you're from.
Yeah,
Peed myself. Does that count?
That's a crick. Yesterday was a double, see? Well, you're not staring at the crick right.
We had that weird sun shower because I was like, I think it's raining outside, but it's really bright outside. I went outside and I had all the windows open and the rain just sideways coming back. I'm like, fuck! Well, I guess I'm washing the floors now.
Everything got a light misting.
Yep.
My phone's saying it's dead. Good for you, phone.
So yes, on that note, please become a patron. Exclusive content, including the pedalboard build, which we have several pieces coming over the next little while, including I'll be getting the pedal from Billy soon. That'll be fun.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's Christmas, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's about a month.
I think I may have tripped a break. Wait, what? Joke.
So is Trev going to roast this chicken and then use it as a garnish on a Caesar?
Chicken
An
Caesar.
entire chicken.
Why is this
The
coming
chicken
to the table now while we're doing the show? Why didn't this come up 2 days ago? Can
Eston.
you just put the whole fucking chicken in your drink? Well, I bet I could. It might require a bit of
He's
mathematics.
got a bucket of Caesar and he's
Look
just
at
got the
trouble
chicken resting on the
on
side of
the
the
wall.
bucket.
What?
To answer Eston's question, much prefer Patreon. They take about, let's say, 10% as opposed to 65% YouTube takes.
Well, I guess we call this a black tooth.
So,
No,
yes, definitely Patreon is the way to go. And there's a variety of levels all the way up to ridiculous. So,
yep. But even being a freebie,
But do you have ludicrous?
you still stimulate the algorithm.
not yet. But I don't know. That one seems kind of dentist level. So,
Blues lawyer level?
Dentist level? What are you fucking
level.
kidding? That's like 10 years in university. There's a reason they charge $300 to pull a tooth. That was the best 20 minutes of my life. What? Are you telling me you make $900 an hour? Pretty much.
Man.
But I can multitask and actually double them up because you just got to make an appearance and fist pump and move on to the next room. You can have like 4 going at once.
Steve.
Steve being Steve.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, I saw that.
But
Yeah,
it smells great too.
I think he's trolling somebody. It's
Sure
not me.
is.
I do give my chicken a quarter turn so you get the nice little crisscrosses because it's important.
Trolling
Reputation
is-
purpose.
From the bars that go this way and some of them that go this way.
It's
Australia. Thanks, Will.
yeah, no,
Which you'll see in the third week of July.
You'll see in 3 months. Enjoy.
it's your turn.
That's the other thing. When you join Patreon, it's boom, and then monthly, and whichever you can choose to either do first of the month payment or whatever day of the month you join. So
It's true. Much like
and there is a discount if you buy
I have only my fans. What?
I will say there is a discount if you buy the whole year at once. Somebody on the panel knows that.
Yeah.
I'm not mentioning any names.
Do, 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 do,
He took full advantage.
do,
I don't mind.
Mind me.
Dum, 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 diddle, dum, 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 dum. Beethoven. I mean, really. I mean, well, I kind of like to go to Bach, but I remember Beethoven more because it was played more.
Uh-huh.
I think Beethoven rules over Bach.
But Bach was
Hot take.
so deep.
Real happening hot take. Centuries in the
I
making.
know. I should probably be careful talking like that.
Yeah, too soon?
Cancel. This camera just cuts off.
Cancel.
Yes.
It's like, oh. Take a break. I like how I have that on a button now. That's great.
It's a wheel, a button, and he's on your sweater. Slick
You know, Brian there yesterday tried all the Ernie Ball strings, so we didn't have to. It was like 8 variants or some
Do
ridiculous.
you know how many different types of Ernie Ball strings I've tried?
Not as many as him.
That's right, 0.
I buy their
Because
bass
I don't
string.
buy Ernie Ball fucking strings.
I used to for years. I was at Rainbow.
I was
No balls back there.
The Dario.
Rainbow moved.
Dario, all the way.
Nah, the Rainbow moved.
Yeah. Diodario for strings for guitar, but I do the super slinkies for bass. They make
I'm a boomers guy. I love the boomers. Wait,
Really? I hate those fucking.
Really? Do I have to eject you from the conversation?
right? Well, but that was an obvious throwing.
That's why they're not on the guitar.
It's going to bounce off.
Yeah, the balls were broken already.
Yay! Brittany! Matt?
That's cool.
Oh, sorry. My brain was elsewhere.
Aspen gets it. Oh yeah. I think we need to quarter turn the chicken to get the crisscross.
You do whatever you need to do.
Crisscross. Name the movie, right? DeVito.
Crisscross. You do mine, I do yours.
Right? Crisscross.
I was thinking of the band. Well, the duo. I wouldn't
DeVito.
band. Band. I use that term very loosely.
Yes.
Very, very, very. You're restringing guitars before? I've done that. Like restringing a certain Ibanez and then selling it to Mark Taft.
I need to put that other guitar away.
It always kills me when you see guys like on Reverb and stuff that have guitars for sale, no strings on them.
Right?
It's
Guy brought in a guitar yesterday in the long quay for trade. An RG 270. Does that make sense, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Green. I remember bright fucking green.
That would be in the G.
No strings. The high E tuner is not in the guitar and it's missing the bushing. But that's the original tuner. Yeah. Like you can buy just a fucking. Yeah, okay.
$900
I know what I got.
Canadian.
Yeah, I know what I got, so I'm not moving on the price.
Hashtag Van Halen.
I walked
Now
away
it's
at that point. I was just like, I
Any
don't
rules?
care of this. And of course, there was a sticker on it, because there always is. And Ibanez hard shell case though for it. That was kind of cool.
Well, the case was
You don't see
probably
those very
worth more
often.
than the guitar.
Right? Yeah, the actual Ibanez brand, just not the biggest, just nice little there in the corner, very subtle, nice.
Hey, so if you lose a trem block in a Floyd, the string one, What do you guys stick in there to get by?
With the little insert.
Little block, yeah.
Well,
string
I have
to hold the
spares at this point, fortunately.
Yeah, I lost one the other day, and I saw.
I kind of figured based on your text something happened.
Just put a screw in there.
You know what the right fix is, though?
Jimmy, you know, when you get a text, I'm going to throw Michael under the bus. He's like, you got a coupon code for FU-Tone? I'm like, FU-Tone. He's like, okay. I was like, damn. I'm like, what happened?
So the fix is I bought new blocks, and I also got an upgraded block, 42 millimeter, and a stop. So
Nice.
that's cool.
Nice. And that's going into your Kramer, I assume?
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Nice.
So
That'll
turn a
make sense.
tragedy into a plus, right?
Sure.
Bye.
One of my friends lost a trim block. Depends on the guitar. May not need it. Drum blocks are like training wheels.
Well, but Ben, don't say that.
Trem stops are
You
different.
know, no, the trim block, because my Ibanez with the factory Gatto 1989.
Gatto is a band. Godo
Jimmy
is
knows. Jimmy knows. He likes them. And they're great fucking trims, but it has a 42 millimeter standard block, and it sticks out the ass end. And if I'm sitting here drunk and lazy, I can lean on my hip bone with the ass end of the trim.
Sounds like you
A
need to
fella
call.
needs a 37.5 millimeter fucking block, maybe a little extra if you tune girth.
Call Philadelphia, Luthier, and Tool and get yourself a 37 millimeter.
All right, I got the fucking drill press and the taps and everything. Jimmy said it. I'll just make my own for fuck's sake.
So I'm curious to see what the much bigger block is going to do to the guitar.
It'll be a smaller block for me because if I tried to put a back plate over my springs right now,
2 words: more sustain.
Yeah,
it would
that's what I'm
push the
hoping.
bridge.
Oh, you're gonna, guaranteed. I believe me. I noticed the difference with my Kramer, and
Yeah.
I can't remember the size I did, but it's big. I took it came out of my memory, so I have a photo of it on the workbench before I put everything in the Kramer that day. You can see goes down, has a little out, so you can't fuck with the trim bar or just tighten that up anymore because the block covers all that shit now, and which is a pain because I'd like to adjust that bar ever so slightly, but I'm like, well, I gotta live with the way it is now.
And who cares if you can't put the cover back on? So what?
Just cut a hole in the cover.
I could put the cover on.
I think I could probably just put mine back on too with the 42. But it's not here yet, so I don't know.
That motherfucker leaves the room. Oh, he's still in there. Just a couple more inches. We'll get up to the top. Oh, yeah. The thing with a small pool like that is when you get in, you displace about 200 pounds of metric volume water. Fluid dynamics, kids. Pay attention to physics.
Really, Michael? Wow. The trolling never ends with that man. Ouch.
He's pretty creative.
That's why I keep him around. He's a quality troll.
I think it's time to put the chicken upright again.
What did I
Give
say?
her the crisscross. I think that.
That's why I know you're getting your steps in.
Actually, you know what? We got a couple more minutes. What can I say?
We do. We're about to hit the 3-hour mark in our telethon of telethons. We got 40 people watching. Please hit that like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run
Welcome
soon.
to all new patrons.
Oh, she means hush Michael Kraus. That's fine. I'm like, what did I say?
Yeah. No. Just remember, when she just says Michael, it's never you.
Yeah.
It's always
good.
him. It's always him. It's never you. It's always him. We like you.
God damn.
That's how I troll him back. I have a microphone in. No, in all fairness,
Like a s'mores, little marshmallows.
and Wednesday I get a little awkward, Michael B. I suggest everybody tune in for this Water Buffalo meeting.
Yeah.
We should make up a boxing poster.
Thank you, Amanda. I'll remember that.
He says Michael A, Michael B. No, actually, Michael B and Michael C.
It was about 12.
Lord help us if we get a Michael Adams in the chat, right?
The spectrum is
A,
wide.
B, C, D. I got the joke.
And our spectrum just got a little
Identified by the
The spectrums are good. We want to be on the spectrums.
Of course.
You end up with
Does it?
42, everybody. Every time I do the math, I figure it out. It's 42.
Okay. Well, we don't have 42 patrons, I can tell you that. What we do have is 32 paid patrons, 59 total patrons at the moment.
Almost 42. I mean, it's 3/4 of that.
Can we get one more patron? I wonder. Make it even 60? I don't know.
There's so many blue names in the chat. Someone must have a link.
It's plausible.
If you're not taking advantage of free stuff, you're wasting it.
True. If you want to be a patron, there's a link. It's on the screen. It's in the chat.
People should watch your history too, like the nice Jimmy Biter episode recently.
You won't, Chris. Why? Unless you bring it on yourself, and then
Water bubble me.
I will do that. If you open the door, I will take full advantage of the situation. Matt knows.
What the fuck are you talking about, Lewis?
See, that's how you
With an
troll.
extended S in the key of B minor. Wait, no, it wasn't.
How about F?
Live shows?
Or
I don't know.
King Diamond at the channel with Mickey D and Andy LaRocque was fucking incredible.
I like Lighthouse live in concert.
I need to start some rice. Because if I'm going to not cook rice, I'm just going to eat fucking chicken.
April Wine always put on a good show.
Is anything wrong with that?
Tom
Queensryche
Petty.
Empire Tour was probably my favorite concert.
Tomorrow Trev wants me to eat more fiber.
Best worst, the worst live show.
Overall concert.
Sadly,
that
was
would
Van
have to
Halen.
Known as Godfather of Grunge, and he had both Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, and Blues Traveler opening for him. And that was Pearl Jam touring their first album. Soundgarden was still doing Bad Wolf. I didn't have to hear any fucking Black Hole Sun bullshit wussy song. They were just still balls out rock and roll. Chris playing shirtless, playing a Gretsch, of course.
Those were the Monte Carlo days, though, man. Those were pretty good days, cruising around.
And Neil Young had Booker T and the MGs as his backing band, just to top it off. So it was hardcore electric Neil Young, but with Booker T and the MGs backing him, so they had to play hardcore Neil Young music, which was kind of weird, but awesome at the same time. It's like Booker T basically turned into John Lord, essentially. It was very weird and awesome.
Yeah, I saw that tour.
You saw that tour?
Except Dinosaur Jr. opened.
Ooh. Well, I say it could have been a one-off too because it was opening day of the C&E. So Neil always played opening day of the C&E for years.
I mean, T&E maybe, but C&E, come on. At least we call it ours the P&E because it's the Pacific.
C for Canadian. Because
You're all the center of the universe of Canada, right? I mean, of course. Ooh. Out of bounds. Fucking
actually,
2 minutes in the penalty box, Maurice.
there's one, it's the first, and two, I'm pretty sure Toronto may have still been the capital of Canada when they started it. I could be wrong though.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's that whole Upper Canada,
Upper Canada, Lower Canada thing. Yeah.
Remember the guy, the Wolf? What was his name? The Wolf.
Kim Mitchell opening for Peter Frampton. That'd be a pretty good show. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good fucking show. I could go for that.
Tacos.
Oh, one of the trips out there, I ate chalk, so you didn't have to. If you were eating tacos,
I ate chalk before I ate tacos.
yeah, that's smart.
Ooh, thought about it. Like, I don't want to hurt later. I want to sleep.
There's Munch.
Munch.
Best with Pink Floyd. Nice.
I saw, what's his name? It was Tool and I don't know what. I guess they were just calling it Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or something like that. But it was Primus, and they did the whole soundtrack of Willy Wonka, and like little people with full costumes came out into the crowd. I had partaken in some fun guy. I have pictures. I partook in some fun guy that evening because I was like, cool, Primus and the Chocolate Factory. This is gonna be sweet. I was wrong. I was very wrong. That was very long and very painful to sit through. and then Tool came on. I was like, this is a nightmare. But then I saw in the open arena many years later, it was the last, what's his name? Cantrell, before he passed.
Oh, Alice in Chains.
Yeah, they were.
I got to see them live. That was a good show.
It was like 9 Inch Nails and a bunch of other really good bands from the 90s. And I was like, this is a sick concert. Like, that was one of the best concerts ever. Even 9 Inch Nails, like, I wouldn't thought that would have been a great show because it was after Trent was being kind of a douche about things.
When isn't he a kind of a douche about things?
Yeah, but he wasn't doing anything. He had just disappeared. Then all of a sudden, like, boom, new 9 Inch Nails album, and they were on tour. I was like, well, how good is this going to be? It was actually pretty good. The stage set was insane. Like, they had these big screens that people were standing behind and moving around and it had their silhouettes on it. And they were kind of standing behind them, jamming out. And then this, like, for like a whole song or two. And then, like, mid-song, they move and they're all just standing there. And that was pretty cool optical effect. And the screens did, like, the videos and shit. It was cool.
Yes, we already had money. He's like, fix my amp. He's like, what it ain't doing? Working.
Mom's just like, get in line, bro. They've always, like, Trent Reznor and that other guy have primarily just been doing video games and movies this whole time, basically. Hence the reason I'm.
Yeah, how do you feel about using a Mesa 50 caliber, Munch? Well, at least it needs new caps. It's got new tubes. So you guys got to figure that out somehow. Coordinate. I suggest y'all.
I gotta get going here. Dinner time.
Just throw them under the bus.
Oh, see you, Bill.
All right.
See you, Bill. Our newest Patreon, folks. Patron. On Patreon. Bill. How do you know Munch is 10 minutes from you? Ha ha! Joe Alba's here. You can tell by the way that he arrived.
What's up, Broseph?
You can take Billy's spot.
Yeah, if you're a Patreon, you should have a link via the Patreon.
And if you're not a Patreon, go become a Patreon member. There's a free
Click the link and join us. You too can click that link for as little as $5 a month. Or go crazy if you're like a dentist or a blues lawyer and go for the top tier. That'd be much better entertainment than I saw yesterday, Zach. Well, the band was, well, they're all right. It was just, they played a lot of cliche songs. No, I don't think so. Why? He might be a free follower, I'm not sure. Because you can join for free as well. So there is that.
Pressure.
Less pressure for joining for free. More pressure.
Come on, come on. Do it. Do it.
Now.
Come on, do it now.
Ferd says he can't join. My camera crapped out. Well, that sucks, Ferd.
Huh.
We'll go for a while longer. I tell I'm feeling no pain at this point. I kind of feel like it's usually 11 p.m. Matt, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna feel weird.
Yeah.
How come it's not so late?
Well, you know, I'm
That's
already
why we
past.
started early so we wouldn't go super late.
Yeah.
Like the-
Like the old days.
I got the Doomcaster in my hands. You know, I'm baked. Man, this thing
we
sounds
could
great.
have. But, like, I got
No, it doesn't.
I have a couple errands I want to run
Yeah.
today, tomorrow. See, Will, it's Will, right, Matt?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll make sure.
Will's the homie.
Have a good day at work.
Right.
Oh man, don't remind me.
Have a good day, so I don't have to. You got to
I
say it.
don't want to work in the morning.
That's what I said.
Woof.
I'm like, wait, who has a dog?
I didn't know I had a dog.
Yeah. What?
Right? I was like, wait a minute.
Hot dogs.
Boiled
Well,
up.
guy-
come on now.
The dog usually barks isn't here. So I'm like, wait, what's going on?
She's a cute little hot dog too.
Hot dogs.
The house I'm going to tomorrow has a little hot dog. I think it's a Dotson.
She's a dachshund.
Yeah.
Dotson.
Dachshund. Something like that. I don't know. She's cute as hell. 1 year old. So happy to see anybody. Like, oh my god.
Somebody get me the fuck out of here.
Basically, you know, mommy
They're
and
very
daddy are
demanding.
millionaires. And nobody cares about the dog.
Trev's back. You can tell by the way he's sitting in the room talking to himself.
Corn dog.
I don't know if he's going
Are
to
you,
join or not.
are you a corn dog husker, Blue Max?
Why eat a hot dog when you can have a corn dog? So you don't have to dispose of a stick.
You got to be in the mood for the extra carbs. I know Jimmy don't want it. Jimmy don't want no bread on his fucking hot dog.
I'm gonna start that tomorrow. That time again.
I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, do I cook some rice to go with my chicken?
Shouldn't you start the rice before
That's
you
the
cook the
easy
chicken?
thing. Well, the chicken's on low and slow. It's just, it's already, it's going to be pretty nice. But, yeah, no, yeah, do.
Nice munch.
Your tummy dislikes corn dog, so is it the corn part
Well,
of the dog or the lips and assholes part of the dog?
No, the lips and assholes are delicious. It's the fucking cornmeal fucking eating in a great
Cornmeal.
big cornbread fucking chunk on the outside of your weenus. It just,
Don't eat the stick. I know it's considered
I
fine.
prefer less of the corn
Sometimes
dog
once you
and
start,
more
you
of
can't
the
stop.
fucking chip dog. You know, more of a floury
The stick hurts coming out.
batter. And the last corn
Stuck
dog
in
I
your
had,
throat
I was
like
fucking corny. I hate
Corn
the
dogs are a
corn.
hazard.
Fuck you and your corn. Take your corn.
Corn dogs
and go
killed my
away.
brother.
That's what I'm gonna name my next dog. Corn dog.
Corn dog.
Corn dog. Get over here, corn dog.
It's like, well, a certain family member is known as Corn Dog.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
wow.
Corn
Whole
is a lot of
dog.
talk about corn, so
Corn Dog, it was, yeah, that was his nickname because, and to do, that means when you're in cornhole, if you throw the bag and it lands about 2 inches short of the board, that's a corn dog. I'm like, well, that makes sense because that tracks with his life. About 2 inches short of fucking the objective. More on him next week. Segue, Matt. See, that's like professional. It's not.
I think it's Perry time. Turn the sauce up, cook motherfucking chicken. Get some Maya reaction.
I wonder what the hell to eat tonight. I have no idea. Oh no, I already did pasta. Right.
I call it George Hamilton.
Eat up.
And we get that skinny crispy.
That means Penn's going to eat Italian sausage with pasta late at night, which is probably not the smartest idea. So that means all the chalk throughout the night.
If you use chorizo, it's different, but the jambalaya, I guess, is.
It's cornmeal,
You
allegedly.
need more shrimp with jambalaya. That'll be seafood based. Mussels are terrible. I've never been able to get along with mussels. I love
Seabugs.
oysters, but fucking mussels
You got to cook them in white.
are nasty, fucking gross.
If you do them right, they're good.
I don't know. I would be interested in seeing.
Just cut up some hot dogs and that. Throw them in there.
Well,
Jambalaya.
could we make a batter with hot dogs in it? We need the food processor, right, with the blades.
Oh, you want to actually infuse the hot dog?
So you
ready
take your cornbread and your hot dogs and your.
So it's a hot dog wrapped in hot dog.
Now, do we press them into a mold, or do we? Just
I would
cook
press it into a patty.
patty. Ooh,
Yeah, and eat it like a burger.
patty in the chat. Not for a long time.
I'm sure they did. I'm pretty sure they did that on SpongeBob.
I'm trying to ignore Blue Mock's comment, but I'm kind of eerily curious. I never thought to ever put cream cheese on a fucking brat in my life.
That would be good.
Cream cheese and bacon on a brat. That's a weird.
Well,
I would eat that.
But some
I know it's weird enough, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah. Abs, I'm just like,
Thanks,
all right,
Chris.
I would try that.
I'll try that.
I mean, brat is my go-to fucking tubular meat source.
I just stocked up on the fat.
CSS.
And all the other
Apparently,
good stuff.
Chris has been all fucked up, and his only options were, I have a brat, cream cheese, and bacon. Okay.
All you need is a fucking potato.
Yeah, that does scream
That's
lifestyle.
where the Irish come in. They got their fucking potatoes, and you can cook a fucking baked potato. And there's 27 different ways you can eat that baked potato.
Right. Yes. I have to find a box tomorrow. I will not remember that right now, but I know it was on my list of things to do tomorrow. Yeah. I have to find a box for that.
Please fucking turn that off. You turn that off yet? Motherfucker. Oh, yeah, the kids are having fun in the pool. I guess that's what it's all about. We need a new skimmer. Just saying.
Already? Damn.
Oh, somebody stepped in a bunch of shit.
We're not going to mention who, but her name is.
Rhymes with half a B.
Is that Joe McGraw in the chat? I believe it is. Ow!
Joe McGraw.
What up?
Welcome to the Patreon telethon.
Big Joe McGraw.
We're going to go a little while longer here. Ow. My wrist is hurting.
Right. I got to get on that Perry. Not, yeah, you heard me. Perry.
Harry Carey?
Not Katy Perry. What?
Luke Perry?
I punched out fucking Justin Trudeau and took his girl.
You. Papa Blue's here. You can tell by the way he showed up and everything. Ow, my wrist.
Hey.
What happened? I need a wrist split. So,
Well, that's just regular time zone.
just a reminder, you can join Patreon for as little as $0 a month.
It's free, and if you don't
Content.
use it, you're
But
wasting.
we recommend doing the paid version because then you get even more exclusive content and access to perks and privileges and cults. What? Become a member of the cult. You know you want it. It's good.
One of
It's
us.
very, very.
We have Kool-Aid.
One of us.
Best
We have
Kool-Aid in
Kool-Aid
town.
and everything. We don't have. Ooh, I do have Kool-Aid Pop though. So there's that. I got to do a review on that shit. I got 2 kinds. I hope it's good because if I, otherwise, I overwhelm.
It is.
It is. You can tell, but well, you can't because there's no names because it's got the thing up instead to become a patron because it's subliminal propaganda. Except it's not subliminal because it's right there in your face.
How you doing, Joe?
So it's extra liminal.
Extra liminal. Yes. Ooh, that's a
Hyperliminal.
weirdly cool name. That could be the name of our weird duo. Extra
Hyperliminal?
Ooh, hyper.
Hyper.
All I
I
know is
can't do that because my friends will think I'm making fun of them. My friend's
Right.
band is sublimbic, so I can't make fun. I'm not going to accidentally make fun of them.
Superliminal. Joe said superliminal.
Superliminal.
at some point in life, Michael B and I are going to collab on a very
I would love to do that.
yeah.
You tell me what you want me to make. I'll make something.
I don't know yet. I think we need to. That's something we need to figure out together. And it'll probably be something like we're going to be sitting there. You're going to have your synth
Mhm.
to start right as the foundation. Because then, even if we did a loop on the synth, because then you can still play bass as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do my thing. But I'm like, no,
I
I
got
don't like,
feet too.
yeah, I don't like that. That I like. Yeah, let's do
I got
that.
feet too.
Yeah. I have to set up a way to get myself into the computer here,
Yep.
different than I'm doing it now. Shut up, Matt. He knows that. We've been talking behind the scenes for some time now. Although, increased patronage helps with that because
Yeah.
it allows me to do some slight outboard gear, upgrade the computer.
Is there any gear you need?
Well, I have an idea of what I want, but I'm kind of picky. Like,
Yeah.
ideally, I was thinking of getting a little bit of 500 series stuff,
Yeah.
just so I can mic a couple of amps, so I can basically do my sound now, and then put it in, but through nice preamps.
All the API stuff's coming down in price. So I mean,
I know.
So-
Yeah.
The way I got around having that is I did the UA, the $500 one. It has 4 channels, but it has the analog compressor in each channel, all 4 channels. So
If
I
that's
needed
not
a
a
new
fucking
interface,
reason.
and I didn't want to have to also get a couple 500 modules. So this actually was better.
I don't aggro. What? I'm not aggro.
No. Yeah. But yes, because if we go towards the idea of actually having a workstation here,
Yeah.
which is the ultimate goal, as Richie called it, Michael, as you know, with the new pedal board build that I'm doing, that'll be right here, right? He's like, so you're finally done it. You're going for the Skunk Baxter Command Center. I'm like, yes. Yes. And then ideally here would be my outboard gear on the other side for preamps and such, and interfacings. And,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I want to go Neve based as opposed to API.
Yep.
Well, I like both. I like API in
I
Neve.
do, but there's something about Neve that I've always
the Neve
gravitated
is
towards
something
that I
that's
can't put into words. And I've recorded through a Neve console. It was the best experience of my life.
So the Neve I was using had API buses, so like your effects bus could go out to an API and shit. It was
Right.
It's like
Probably
a great.
had
great combination. Oh yeah, most of them did.
All I just
If not,
remember,
it was
I
an
just remember the
SSL
knob
5000
didn't
or some
actually
shit.
rotate; they actually clicked. So it was like a baritone type. It was just click, click, click. That's what
Oh,
all
that's
these-
yeah, that's an EQ setting for like 1.2, 7.5.
everything.
Yeah, they have them all.
the channel strips were like that, but all the
Yep.
EQs were click, 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 click.
Yep.
There was nothing.
Those were like the ones that came from Abbey Roads.
Because,
like that.
well, it's a '70s Neve console, right?
Mhm.
So that's part of the fun of it. Is there is no exact.
No, it was whatever the main frequencies that were recording at the time that sounded good on records. And you had a dial depending on what kind of music you were going for, more or less mids, more high lows, higher highs, depending on what point one thing you had it on. Instead of sitting there with an EQ and being like, ugh.
Well, that was the thing. Like, yeah, they had it set fairly flat, and I was like, yeah, I guess that kind of sounds like me. And then it's like, click, click, click. I'm like, ooh, I can sound like that, type
Yeah.
thing.
It's
like,
crazy
oh.
how much different like a good engineer can make something sound. It's insane.
And he taught at the at engineering school, so yeah, he knew how to
That's the
use
guy.
that board. He had so many hours on it; it was ridiculous. So
Yeah, my friend Mark that basically showed me how to do everything. It was
can't for
like-
life of me remember the guy's name at this point in time, but
he went to the ASC
There's-
school.
I want to say his name was Giancarlo for some reason. Yeah, Giancarlo.
Like on Breaking Bad.
I was like, the name sounds familiar, but then he says that. I'm like, it might just be from that then.
So Ben, the idea would be then I don't prepare ahead.
Right.
Go in
Well,
first.
you have obviously a handful of ideas, and stuff. I have no problem with that. I think we've
Well-
got a new. Joe Alba joined as a free member.
Yay!
Attaboy, me too.
And looks like someone else may have also. Was that
Wasn't there
Eston?
one free thing left?
No. Oh,
No.
Oh, that's right. That Glenn got it, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
I tuned this down to drop F, and then I pitched it up 12.
If you did something, let me know in the chat.
It sounds crazy.
I'm trying to figure out. No, that tracks. Okay.
Yes, Mark. There is a free Patreon.
Yeah, you can join for free.
You can follow people for free on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Patreon finally
You won't
realized they should have
see
tried to
everything,
do that
but
10
you will
years
get
ago.
some stuff. It's up to the creator. For the longest time, I didn't post anything for free, and then I'm like, at the very least, like I would post a link to tonight's show
Yeah.
for free because it's free content anyway. So, and it helps fill up your feed more too, just with actual content. Rather than for the longest time, I was only posting once a month, maybe twice. And then I've been concentrating, trying to do it more, at least weekly, of some kind.
Do you know how is Patreon kind of like those other services that are not YouTube, where you can kind of get away with putting things on there that you couldn't on YouTube,
Some stuff.
like copyright
believe.
stuff?
It depends
Copyright,
on
you still have
the way you're
issues.
doing it.
Okay. I just wonder if it's just not as they just don't police it as much, just because it's the money's on YouTube.
Right. It's hard for me to say because any videos I post on Patreon, I'm doing basically unlisted YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So it still gets flagged. Like when I was showing off the dab rig in this month's Patreon video, they immediately flagged it.
Oh, okay.
Adult only content, blah blah blah. I'm like,
Okay.
fuck off! It's legal here, you cunts. And then apparently YouTube doesn't like being called cunts.
I watch
do.
English programs, I watch English comedies, and they use that word just in their nightly shows. Like they don't give. a
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
part of the Commonwealth, you cunt. Well, you're supposed to be bloody.
common practice.
That's how you get away with it.
But
Bloody cunt.
YouTube has been loosening up some of those rules recently.
Yeah.
They have been loosening up quite a bit.
So, yeah. I get hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna have to eat. That's fine. That'll be an adventure. It'll probably be cereal. Phil McGraw likes your guitar, Jimmy.
Ivan has JS 700.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
Badass.
Sounds like a drop C.
It does.
Drop C sharp. Or not drop C, it's C sharp standard, and then, you know. Drop D.
Slipknot.
And if you are a paid patron, you need to come on for the last few minutes. Just saying.
Hooray!
Terry, who you call wankers? What's up, Terry?
I know I am, but well, it takes one to know one.
This is
What's up,
drop F augmented.
All right,
Some of
easy.
that.
Terry's
You
the
know
first
what?
person in this shit I've ever met.
Get you some of
I'm
that.
starting to regret recommending your Patreon. I'm just saying. I'm just saying because as I said, he's a good kid if we can keep him tuned to East Standard.
Hey, man,
Maurice, 2 minutes for looking so good.
did someone put Matt in the penalty box?
I did.
Oh,
I should have came back blaring. It's funny though because I have it pitched up 12, so it doesn't.
I wish more sports did the penalty box thing that hockey does. I think that's the coolest part of hockey. The penalty box.
You should have a
I wish
little
they
screen
had-
in the corner with us up in it. But you can't hear
I've
us.
asked for that feature in StreamYard here, Michael, and what I wanted is if you time somebody out on the panel where their name normally is, you have a timer counting down until you can be heard again.
Nice.
Unit.
I'm going to build that into my software. I love that.
Right?
I
Wouldn't
can
that be
build
the
that in.
fucking funniest thing ever? Because you just
All right,
sit
I
there
gotta
and you're
write
like,
that down.
still got 2.5 minutes.
I got to write that down.
You're welcome. I've been thinking on that one for a while. I like that idea. Just for the comedic nature of it.
Perry, motherfucker.
I would do things just to get put in there on purpose.
Right.
I was doing a similar thing for the play around stuff. I was making it so that it did a play around thing, and it would
Right.
actually move shit around. I was playing with that recently. That's what I'm trying to figure out a way to do that.
It's much more in depth than I'm willing to go. I'm not going to lie. Although I have thought about going with the idea of adding a pedal board cam when I'm playing.
Yeah, cool. I
But
moved the pedal
do
board up
that,
here so you could
I
see it.
basically then I have to filter myself
can't
through
see
like
it.
OBS where I can do a multi-cam setup.
Nope.
And
Now you can do it in the StreamYard.
well, you
You
kind
need a
of can.
couple drones, Ben. You gotta buy
Put it
a
up
couple
on a table like
drones,
this.
have them hover.
You can't do the overlayer thing like I do, but you can have them both next to each other.
Yeah,
Which
I
is what
don't
I've been starting to do that because it makes my computer run less as crazy.
Just put it next to you up on a table.
It's already going to be on a table.
No, I'm
It
just
is a
saying,
table.
You can show it off in the same camera without having needing another
Well,
camera.
it'll be, yeah, you won't quite see it. You might see some of it. Hard to say.
That fucking kid. Fucking.
Like, I don't have foot pedals anymore. Mine are hand pedals now.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna try
Gonna
it.
buy a new drain tomorrow.
Oh, we just hit 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Well, threes, and then it went past that. But we got 35 watching.
Oh yeah, look
You know what that means? Everybody gets pie.
That was at 314.
314.
We're proud of pie now, but probably could wrap things up. We've gone over 3.5 hours. We haven't done that in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Right? I want to welcome all the new patrons. Those who are free, those who paid, those who were gifted. Wink, wink, Michael B. Remember, folks, if you like it and you're a paid member, you can gift patron stuff. I don't know how we'll do
The
it.
Patreon market is.
Hey, send me the link. Post it in the chat. That seems to work
It was
well.
right on the homepage. I
yeah, I
clicked on you. It said gift the membership right there.
Michael Krause is now a free member, so anyone can go in there and fucking gift him a prize, rather than just throwing a dart at a
Hey.
dartboard.
Why do that to me, Trev? I thought we were friends.
Well, I'm just
I thought
saying,
we were brothers.
batter up.
Now he's all about bringing in Michael Krause repeatedly. We'll just, how about we try this month and see how it goes?
I want to see him on the panel.
Well, he's been talking. He's been there before. You were there.
I know. I want to see him on the panel. That's all I got to
In
say.
August, Stompbox Sonic is doing a big pedal thing in Somerville.
That sounds cool.
Right, Jim? Thanks. At least Jim's my friend. But yes, all levels, including free, are available. I highly suggest. And not just me. If your favorite creators have a Patreon page, it is one of the best ways to support them without direct financial, like PayPal / type things.
Yes, it's true.
On that note, Trev's still Trev, Jimmy's Jimmy, Matt's Matt, Michael's Michael. What do we all have in common? We're all patrons of mine, except me.
Yep.
Not. I am me. That's right. We have a song about that, right?
Want to hear it? Here it goes.
He's been so I don't have to.
So on that note, hold those doors open. Let everybody in ahead of not everybody. Let somebody in ahead of you in traffic.
Let Jimmy ahead of you in traffic. You'll fucking
Me
do
would be good. Matt, because he drives 14,000 hours a day, both all the time. He's
Well, for sure.
driving right now. He just hides it really well.
He's not going to actually take advantage of the fast lane. So.
Happy
All
tone
back
chasing.
roads, Trev. It's a long ride.
We're good to each
All
other.
good cruising.
We'll see all you water buffaloes and channel members, patrons. That's all y'all. Paid one. Anyways, we'll see you on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And, we're here. So, yeah. And, don't litter.